nope, the bard can't make it.
Okay. Oh, really? I'm getting ads on my own stream. Okay, well, I tuned into my I tuned into Toronto Top Tiers 2, and I'm getting ads for my own thing. Anyways, welcome everyone to another week of Stun City Cyber Fantasy Strike right here on Toronto Top Tiers 2. Joined here today by C Weezy and Leontes, as always. They've been with us every week. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
What up? Who's excited for Fantasy Strike?
Who's excited for what now? What? What is this game? You want to explain?
Fantasy Strike. Yep. Yeah, my name's Leontes. I work on the game. It is a strategically difficult but mechanically elegant fighting game by David Sterling, who is the lead designer of Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. Yeah, there's that link right there, fantasystrike.com. We're on Switch, Steam, and PS4 at the moment. We have full crossplay for all in GGPO netcode, the way it should be. But yeah, the whole point of the game is it's easy to learn how to play a character, but it's really hard to be good at the character. You have lots of decision making to do in the middle of a match, and the game is extremely punishing. Very few comeback mechanics. It's just pure neutral, and it's just really, really, really difficult, honestly.
Give me a sec, I have to do some Discord things. Next slide is this.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, so you can go to our discord.gg/fantasystrike to meet up with all the top players. But also, you know, top players from Toronto are also lurking around there sometimes. I know that Mr. MKL's in there. Winner of last week's tournament, I think. Yeah, the Discord's the best place to meet up with all the other players and talk about strategy, know about what's coming up with our development of the game, and what new stuff we're going to be adding. So just stay in touch with us, and we'd really appreciate it.
Alright, so we're gonna get on to the matches. So up first on stream is going to be I gotta pull up the bracket. First up is gonna be Rogue Yoshi versus Thy Pirate King.
Alrighty.
Right for that one.
Oh man, that's going to be a banger.
The tournament runner has become the attendee. How the turntables.
How them tables do table and turn? Or I think I said it right, therefore I said it. Huge mistake. Already making the unforced errors on commentary, my bad. Actually gotta go and do the good old host from the Sterling Games Twitch right now. There we go. Oh, we're in. We're in round one already.
Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, we're there.
Pirate King with Geiger.
Yeah, Pirate King running on the Geiger, Yogishi on the Gray. I haven't played against Yogishi too much. I know you played a couple sets with him, but I haven't really played, so I don't really know how.
He swapped to Geiger fairly recently, maybe a couple weeks ago.
Okay, but doesn't really want to play the mirror most likely here. I thought Pirate King played mostly Jaina. This is also interesting to see the
I'm pretty
Geiger
sure he
play.
played Geiger, or Geiger and Grave, but you know.
Yeah, Zoner Squad.
The Gray. Yeah, the Gray has to
Gang.
avoid those 4-day point folks. Very powerful from Geiger, and of course the gears. Oh no! Unfortunate. The Gray's neutral A, a little bit short. Trying to walk up back A. Very high risk, low reward.
Time spiral. Time for a change.
Said, oh, that's a huge Yomi counter.
Yep, that's the round.
Yeah, big walk up from Rogoshi there.
Really disastrous to do so, especially if Geiger maybe has no meter. Very
Or he
slow.
Yeah.
Very slow supercharge. Characters in this game, it looks like they have the same meter size. They do, but the supercharge is different per character.
Yeah, it's like one of the only like visible. Like everything in this game is so easy to read and understand, but one thing you don't know is like actual cooldowns of the things. Like I don't honestly know them. I know like Rook's maybe is like a 13-second charge or something, or Geiger's. There's like timers for each one, but I don't know 100% what they are. Big jumping combo from Rogoshi there.
Oh, this is the extra rushdown from Yoshi. He's gonna get caught by the ghost. And done.
Yeah.
So, what it basically is, I find, is that like the more powerful the super, the longer the cooldown.
Of course. Like
And
Setsuki's
so
is the
Geiger's-
shortest.
Yeah, Setsuki's is the shortest. It's not. It doesn't actually hold true. Some supers are like pretty good anyway with the fast cooldown, but you know, Midori's is the longest because turning into a dragon costs a lot of energy. He's a prep.
Yeah, it's good flavor. I mean, when I turn into a dragon, it takes like my whole day. I have to sleep, you know.
Got to prep the day before. Pirate King, well ahead here. Good blocks and everything. Rogoshi has to work his way in. Ooh, the anti-ground. Not an actual anti-air.
meter. Like maybe
Almost
trying to find an
great.
opportunity to air super here, but nope, it's caught for 2.
Oh, that almost caught the hand. Oh no, guessing with the flash kick disastrous, but jumps over the head and now gonna just walk to the other side of the screen. Never mind, flash kick right away. Flash kick on block. Flash gear. Never mind, I don't know what a flash kick is.
Yeah,
That
what
gear
those?
on block is not a punish. Oh, it was just like a read that something was gonna happen.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
dirty.
front side cross up.
Yeah, it's
The
unblockable.
gray only. Oh, gets a very good back A.
Oh no.
The
Yeah, just the
the
walk
back A
down.
from the gray can low profile some projectiles and lets them block as well from the hit stop. Powerful technique.
Oh,
Tried to parry anti-air, but the ghost was too good.
then goes
sucks
down a
when you're
little
right
bit
on
too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the worst in this game when you know they're gonna throw you and they mistime the meaty and you stand still and you don't get your
Yes.
Yomi counter. Very sad.
Double forward A. Geiger's forward A is such a world's poke, so far away. It's tough. You have to walk forward against them, but you can't see the forward A. It's just
Yeah,
gonna
it's
hit
really
you.
hard.
Let's recalculate that.
Jumping at him, and the whiff jump A into Yomi counter.
We'll see
Gonna
an
set up
super
a
this
super
time.
here? Yes, yeah. This one's guaranteed. Oh no!
Escape.
Manages to
right.
escape.
Oh, no,
disaster
disaster.
landing on the gear. Yeah, oh no. Yeah.
They're good fast
Jumping
gear
back.
there.
Yeah, jumping back, landing on the gear with just a huge blow. It's only being at 1 life, no meter. Pirate
Found his button. Barely
Not
escapes
jumping
that
away.
back.
That jump C is so gross, but Yoshi getting it jumping, backing up to full screen. I don't know why. He's the close range swing with the fist character. Got the -3 jump
Reserve
D.
chip. Oh no.
Can
Glimmer
dodge.
out.
Yeah.
Got him. 1-2. Doesn't. Yeah. Good conversion. Knows he's too far away to do the flash gear. Oh, the walk up 1-2. That's gonna be the game there.
Pirate King holding up back, could not escape the ghost clutches.
Yeah,
Pretty
Ghost
close
Chan's,
for a
like,
game.
She's wild. Like she'll grab you like in a lot of situations where you don't expect her to. It's very 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 versatile. Okay, you're gonna swap
Valerie.
to the Val. All right.
Okay.
This is interesting. Like the character, like Val in this matchup has a lot of dominating situations against
Mm-hmm.
Degray, but she doesn't like being punched. So I think it's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it's just like you're so much better than him on the ground.
Yeah.
And like even in that situation, you're slightly minus. Like the grades maybe like +1 or whatever. But you have the advantage. All your moves are so fast.
Mhm.
You just have the neutral A, which dominates all his normals. And then like he has to throw, but then you can Yomi counter and just destroy him. Oh no,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. If Degray gets Yomi countered, this is probably one of the most like blowout Yomi counters in the whole game.
Oh
Like
yeah.
if Val Yomi counters Degray.
Just for 1, that's not a big deal. Super, not a safe jump. Going for that cross up, didn't have the right setup. Oh, gets counter hit, getting hit for 2. Oh, 2C counter hit, safe on block. Neutral yellow, very strong. Just doing BBB.
Oh man.
And the wake up super for the KO. Not wake up, after
Post
being
scramble.
hit by AA.
Chromatic
Yeah.
orb, yeah.
Going for back A there, pretty brave.
And so the more time you spend at full screen as Gray here, the more time Val has to charge up. And if you're at super meter already, like it is a cooldown. You want to
Not anti-air.
didn't
The
react to
jump
it,
C.
yeah.
It's pretty fast. Frozen.
Yeah, so now Pirate King playing with a full super meter knows that the parry's on deck, so he uses a retreat option.
Getting grabbed by the ghost isn't bad if you know the Gray can't hit you. Try
Right.
to. So like it doesn't do chip. You don't see lose the chip. Oh, counter hitting the dagger fall step. Super too far away. Walks into it. Big disaster. Empty jump throw after the ghost grab. Okay. From the front. AA.
Good defense there from Pirate King. Didn't fall for the really. Oh, gets.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
going for the chip. Guessing on the super. With the jump C, I think. Oh, counter hit B. Ghost grabs the feet.
Yeah, snatch you out of the sky.
Rogoshi tired of getting thrown after the jump B. Most of the time, it is safe. He's minus, but most just cannot deal with the jump C. Getting anti-air by super. Here we go. One mix-up will do it. And just the
This gets hit.
BB. And Rogoshi getting blown out.
Turns
out an excellent change.
Wake up throw attempt. Maybe.
Maybe.
Because if you block the initial BB, you can still. If it's blocked, you can still parry the third
it's
hit, like
blocking
the
the
yellow.
parry. Rogoshi wasting a bunch of time here. TikTok, come on. We don't have all day.
It's my time.
Alright, goes to the Geiger.
There's only
Yeah,
10
touchy.
characters for now.
For now. I mean, if you're a fan of the Fantasy Strike universe, you know there's like 24. But we just got 10 right now. With your support, we could have more.
Yeah.
That's my chill 2 of 5 for the day.
Oh,
I get
that
5.
actually anti-aired. That C actually anti-aired the drop gear.
That was
incredible.
unreal. Yeah.
I've literally never seen that before. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's usually the drop gear just dominates everything in neutral in this matchup, except for Chromatic Orb, obviously. But
And another
that was
anti-air. Another anti-air. It has good priority when it's actually out of the start. It's just very slow.
yes.
Avoiding
These are some
flash gear.
positionings where Rogoshi should be
Jumped on
charging
the
that
forward
gear.
Yeah, Rogoshi getting caught doing a forward A. Gets hit
Yeah,
for
you-
big damage. And doing a forward A again, when you do that, you lose the gear. Oh, got the juggle even.
Yeah, you just can't let him get away with this. Like you can't let the valve just hit C when you do a slow gear. That should be I'm ready. My gear's full. I'm going to flash gear 100% of the
And
time.
wake up super does not get the punish.
Yeah, 4-day only there.
Safe on whiff supers are pretty disastrous. Oh no, the whiff flash kick. Pirate King with the punish. Huge disaster for Yoshi. Let's see if he can pull it back. Goes for the brave cross up. Okay, good setup. Standard time spiral flash gear. Escapes with the C and the punish on the backside. The flash gear is a ton of recovery.
No.
Yeah,
Walking
walking
forward.
Yeah, walking in to the rainbow. This is going to be an anti-air. Oh, he might be able to see away. He does.
Got it.
Gets the air-to-air. Pirate King looking to sweep 2 games in a row.
I don't think he's lost a round actually. This might be
Oh,
an
another
8-0.
anti-air. Oh, goes for the juggle. It is possible to juggle there.
Yeah, maybe 4-day might have been a little bit better. Usually you want to go for the Rekka, but
I think neutral A would have worked. It's like a 2
neutral
frame
A would have
faster.
been a little bit faster.
Okay, going for another anti-air.
Oh, it's gonna be a
King
disc?
does have
Disc?
super. Nope.
Oh, I
Wait
thought
for
we'd
it, but
see a
only gets
disc.
one. Oh yeah, that's legit.
That's
If you
legit,
do the,
yeah.
If you do the cross up B when you're close, the flash gear whiffs. Still has super.
Just a moment.
Not whiff punishing the forward A. Oh, it's gonna walk right
he's
into the
active.
hit. I'm pretty sure.
She's active, yeah, right? Oop,
Yep, walks into the hit. Oh no, this is gonna be 1 damage punish. Not too far away. Gets the hit, doesn't punish. Goes for the chip and gets the cross up. Pirate King takes it. The 1 life miracle.
Yeah, that was straight 8-0 rounds there. So we'll play
Yeah,
from Pirate
into
King.
losers. Rogoshi goes. Deleted in 2 games. Oh no.
That was 3. He took the
3
first
games.
one. We had
yeah, but the run backs was 4-0, 4-0.
Yeah, that's nasty.
See ya, losers, kid.
Okay,
All
next
right,
match.
now we got Frostal versus.
Looking at the bracket, I think I have that up. Yeah, it's gonna be Frosty Light versus. Oh, it's a Grand K. Came out to Frosty Faustings back in January.
I think he lives in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he lives in that area. So
That's very helpful.
his brother came top 8.
Oh yeah.
So, I think was it Slushy or something?
Oh, Slusho?
Slusho, yeah. I think that's his. I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
I already said it,
Don't
but
quote-
I might be wrong.
Don't quote you on that. Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Slusho
quote me
put
on
up
that
a
one.
huge performance. Lussell as well. That was a really good tournament.
Yes. Yeah. So we have the Grand versus Frostal.
Yeah, it's nice to see Lussell go and like do really well in Fantasy Strike, playing like zoners and stuff, and then go watch him just dominate Elfelt guilty. That was awesome.
Not as much zoning here, and now we have the jump A wards. Yeah.
Yep.
The Grand got the jump attack in, and now it's the pressure time. Who can use the minus frames to their advantage the best? Both have super.
Oh, 3 cheeky Saiyans though. That's like disrespect. That's like you gonna push a button? You gonna do something? Yeah, whenever you get a magenta, you feel so good, right? Like get that raw Saiyan magenta blocked and they don't do anything. They just like stagger. Nice. There you go. Get the minus frames.
And a good punish from Frostal.
Trying to bait out the chromatic orb themselves.
That's about it. It's like who wants to jump? You want to get your jump attacks in because your jump attacks are so powerful versus Valerie, who has weak anti-air. Whiffing versus there. Oh, punishes with the yellow. Reversal super ends it.
Round 3. Fight.
That was just these rounds. They start off like okay, they're doing some poking, and then suddenly it just all explodes.
Oh yeah. That's not
The
all
front
about.
side? That wasn't a cross up?
Perfect.
Wasn't?
I don't think so. The Grand ended in the front. I don't know, man. Oh, another whiff punish. Excellent job from Frostal.
Yeah, really bad for Zagran. It's gonna be you're dead.
Yeah, the Grand trying to take advantage. The neutral B, the neutral yellow is -6, so he's trying to take his turn, and Frostal says, no, my turn never ends. Ooh,
Yeah,
the delayed magenta. Got a counter hit, so the C was safe. Frostal does not
Nice dagger.
has super seed again, and
Yeah,
it happens third time in a row.
Yeah, this is all about who's gonna chromatic. You play chromatic orb chicken in this matchup a ton, because you say I'm minus now, and if I want to take my turn back, I'm gonna hit chromatic orb, and if it gets blocked, now it's your turn, and you have meter. So there's lots of this little risk reward play that's going on in the.
Grand trying to get out of there. Both players very even. Underneath, gets caught by the cross up. Yeah, the cross up second hit, the second hitbox on that, and gets caught again trying to take his turn.
Perfect.
Frostal taking the first round.
Round 2.
Yeah, both characters you typically want to hold on to your chromatic orb in this matchup. Like a lot of times, Val really wants to just sort of grind out pressure with the disc, but in this case, like you desperately need the reversal against yourself.
It's also what's good about it is that it dominates the rainbow disc. So if
There it
Val,
is.
okay, getting caught.
Yeah, it beats
Grand.
Rainbow Disc as well.
Wake up super, catches throw. Has the pressure. One mix up. Just missed. Good blocks from Frostal. And the punish for 2.
I almost wonder if, like, say Val never ever uses Chromatic Orb except for this match. Like, I wonder if she just needs Chromatic Orb to survive herself.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Like,
Grand just running away. Has the life lead. Trading with bees. Good blocks. Can punish for 2, I think. No, too far away.
let's see far.
Cross up,
Yeah,
wake
cross up, Chromatic
Yeah,
Orb.
goes for 0 frames.
Round 4.
Frostal was pressing buttons, and Zagran turning Frostal's trick against her. Boom. Using the minus frame. No super, so you can't take your turn back.
Can't steal a turn, yeah.
3 damage,
juggle.
air to air. It's so gross, both players. Zagran at very low health here, has to worry about chip out.
Nice
Gets
cross.
the cross up.
Round 5.
The whiff Cyan to magenta hit into the 50-50. Both players with super. expecting the rainbow. Oh, Versal Super catches. Frostal doing the correct play, not pressing any button. Rainbow get the punish instead. You get the plus frames. But unfortunately, Frostal right with the blocks. The 2 damage punish. Very difficult in this matchup. And goes up 2-0 and moves on.
Valmir.
The Valmir is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's a series of callouts, right? As if this game wasn't all about callouts and baits and reads and all that, like already. It's like fundamentally what Fantasy Strike is. But that matchup is like so much of just, I'm gonna wreck you. Okay, now I'm minus. Now what? Now what happens?
All right, now
All right,
we
we're gonna
have
get Aquatics.
Fodex versus the Crispy Man.
Argagard.
Fodex going with the fish. Crispy going with Grave. Does not want to play Rook against the fish boy. Looks like we got spectator owned.
He's not playing around with DeGray this week, looks like.
Fodex, the the other matches we got, there was we gave away the premium content for free, but when a Fodex is playing, it's the you got to pay your money if you want that round 1.
That's right. So if it's nearing the end of the month, if you got those Prime subs, go ahead and throw those at the Toronto Top Tiers 2. You're going to end up with some sweet Fantasy Strike related emotes. There's some other ones too, not just Fantasy Strike ones. I know that the other, like Toronto Top Tiers also has like the Tekken ones. There's some other games. I know that Safety Man could probably hit you up with some of those. But I don't remember. And if he has a slide, we'll probably see that slide a little bit later.
All right, Fodex, the first round going very well as the fish pressure. Crispy has to get in, gets a jump B Yomi counter. Win, summon Arg back in with the slow fireball. Oh no! Super doing nothing. Obviously use the forward A to get the knockdown. And the forward A anti-air to end it. A huge get super.
There it is.
Sword. Clipping the limb. Yeah. You're gonna ask a question?
Yeah, I got a question. How much of that sushi slicer are you going to be using in this matchup against Argagard? I think it's like a lot, right? You catch a lot of like the limbs.
Oh, the walk through the fireball
so
still there. Throw again, the fireball's still there.
What is this?
The chip death? No. Managed to escape. The super is unescapable.
Well, that was spicy.
The thing with the sushi slice is that Arg has to be ready for it.
Yeah.
You gotta expect it, like from this range or whatever, like from this close range, you gotta be ready for it.
You might just do it like that.
But it's really bad to get hit on the punish. You get push based and you're right back out. Jump base from nasty. The big fireball. Oh, this is gonna be safe. No, not safe from the bubble pop is what I meant. Oh, the walk up throw again. Neutral A uses the fireball. I thought it's probably caught jumping. Slow fireball. Very tough for Arg to deal with. A walk up throw again. Meaty neutral A gets a counter hit. Slice again. Slice again, unsafe. Walk up throw beating the river. Old fireball, very tough for Arg to deal with. Crispy playing the rookiest Grave possible.
Yeah, it's like he's waiting for these swords mostly. He's like waiting for the swords, trying to bait those out. Pop walk.
Spacing it with the back A. On chip death.
Oh, sword whip.
The forward A. That's sort of the spacing I'm talking about with the sword whiff.
Yeah. So you try to get him to use it. Yeah. So still, sword is a good tool. This is one of the matchups where you can kind of flex it a little bit more than not. But still not too much.
Super strong.
Right. But hey, if you're flashing purple and you got to get some kind of damage in, there's a way to do it.
Well, you can also just make it a lot worse for yourself. Here comes Bubble Shield. Slow fireball, cannot avoid it. Gonna hit for 2. Not hit for 2, just whiffs. The wind summon backwards. Oh no, tried to go for empty jump throw, but getting thrown himself. Big disaster. Oh
Into
no,
the
the
corner.
slow fireball's
Yeah.
not gonna help you.
That's gonna be it.
Yep. Time ticks away. Fox takes game 1.
Cthulhu getting the tentacles, not the other way around.
We'll see if he switches characters. Taking a lot of damage from YOLO swords.
Argagard.
Yeah, I mean, I really like Grave in that matchup. Honestly, like Argagard struggles have been like were part of why I picked up Grave to have something I felt a little bit more comfortable in. So like, yeah, it's good. You just gotta be careful with the sword.
Big own round 1. The negative background.
It's also DLC. Didn't you say you wanted like the negative shadow characters that happen as like a real skin?
Oh yeah, I think it looks sweet.
The tutorial guy, the
Yeah, Sleb.
Sleb, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Morpheus asking, could he have locked him in the corner with the repeated hold B? I don't know if Art can get just completely locked out by that.
Here's the answers. It's just tough.
Timing.
The wrong answer puts you right back in it. So
Yeah, not as bad as Midori in the corner against Melon, right? It's like the worst.
not as bad.
Oh, the ghost
poison.
actually
Look, the
turned off the
poison.
poison. Wow. No damage, but it's a strike, so it counts as a thing that
Yeah,
removes
getting
it.
hit at all.
I remember when Rook used to remove it with the earthquake. That was really hard for Art to deal with.
When Art was first released, he had some issues, but now he's in a much better place. Gonna be a walk up throw again. No, the bubble pop saving the day, and here goes the poison.
Yeah, it's some just textbook zoning from Aphotics here. Just no damage taken. Let's see if Cthulhu has an answer. It's got to win 4 straight rounds to stay in this top winners bracket here.
Oh, another word. Oh, did what?
Caught him in the feet.
Weird. That was so strange. Oh, the guess between throw and A, very strong. Getting popped for 2 damage off the bubble shield is a huge disaster. Getting hit for 1 is pretty bad, but getting hit for 2 is just as bad. And
Yeah.
Aphotics
Back 8
taking
counter
it with
hit
back
plus
eight.
frames.
Yeah, back 8 counter hit frame trap. There we go. Aphotics moves on.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Oh,
Oh,
DeGray, no! DeGray, no!
The fish continues up the river. Yeah, he's gonna go back in the corner. DeGray and Grave arguing over who had the better chance at taking
Yeah.
down the Argagard, but you know.
I didn't fall down. I meant to fall down. Yeah, nope.
Safety man always with the top quality memes. That's why you come. You come for the commentary and the meme. Gameplay is a distant third. That's what makes this so entertaining. I have a good time. I like being surprised. So now we got Janet. It's going to be
Same
up
match?
against PTRSD Boy. We got the purple DeGray on the left and the Argagard on the right. Let's see if this one goes differently for the man in the
Evil.
suit.
Evil Arg. The Orc Arg.
Round 1.
The dark gray skin.
Oh, the Black Temple Argagard.
Yes. Oh, gets a big counter hit right off the top.
Yeah, Janet just has such good presence of mind when it comes to just countering stuff with DeGray. That's like why you play the character. You get the counter hits, you get the parries. Like, she's always so on top of how to utilize both of those aspects of the character. Oh!
The whiff neutral going to counter hit, trying to catch a whiff punish.
Dude,
Chip
that brutal 7-second round.
Round 3. Fight.
It's like these weird videos.
Yeah, when you get like the 3rd strike and it's like, or the 6th strike and it's like this weird animation. Like straight out of You Don't Know Jack. Like, it just makes no sense.
That's a bubble shield defense now. Janet has to respect it. Oh, gets it jumping over the blue fish. Here's the chip death. Looking pretty bad for PTRD boy.
Fight.
Gets a neutral A. Okay, here's the start.
Punish.
You get the punish, not letting the jump in go, not anti-airing. You have to anti-air with Arg when you have the chance. Whiffing again, getting counter hit. Here's the chip death. Arg can avoid it. Did not
Yeah.
super.
Janet knows. We're close,
No,
though.
didn't get throw punish. Janet's still going for chip, and there
Yeah.
it is.
Just yeeting out those justice kicks until the 3rd one lands. Too much health to fail, really. That was kind of
Yeah.
the smart play.
You had to keep counter hitting the counterpoint step. Couldn't let one go off because then the justice kicks are coming.
DeGray.
Oh, getting PTRSD Boy off the Arg, really, really rare, actually. if that happens, but go straight to the Lum. Arg and Lum, typically a lot of people play both characters for some reason. They are the canonical friends, political ambassadors to both the marshlands and the pandalands.
Round 1. Fight.
I just try to drop the lore bits in whenever I get a chance.
Let's get the air-to-air. The air-to-air jump A. Roll anti-air, very consistent versus the gray jump B. Coin setups now. Oh, gets caught, probably holding up back.
Round 2. Fight.
Assist.
Throwing a melon, catching the counterpoint step. Another roll. The instant jump A. Oh no, big counter hit. Here come the mix-ups. Waiting for super. Gets hit by 2 rolls.
Round 3.
Yeah, Janet was actually swinging really hard for that. I got a big forward A, like trying to catch a jump back from Lum, so that's a smart idea.
-5. Letting Lum roll there again. Oh, gets a counter hit into AA. Looking for chip death? No, looking just for A's. Jumps over the ghost. Can't get chipped out. Oh no, gets caught throwing an item.
Round 4.
Janet
And
takes
Greg in the
first round. This
Greg in the
perfect
chat
round.
saying they play Arg and Lum because they're objectively the best player characters.
Yes.
It's the best.
Bomb super. Gonna be on the Peter Seaboy escapes. Just rolling away. Roll anti-air. Now gets to basically do that polar cartwheel for free. No parry super to stop it. No, Peter Seaboy not reacting fast enough to punish that whiffed second A.
It's funny just how far back DeGray gets pushed after the Yomi counter. It's like he had Lum in the corner, but now we're like 3/4 screen.
Yeah, it's on purpose. His Yomi counter is on the weaker end.
Yep. Oh, cake for your parry. Okay. Oh, 2 fireworks on the way.
Yeah, 2 for 2. Not getting, unfortunately, doing that polar cartwheel let Janet off the hook from a lot of those fireworks.
Oh man.
Getting another counter hit.
Fight.
Did
Counter
not
hit
matter
probably
what his
roll.
health bar was.
It's my turn.
Roll
Wow.
anti-air. And there's the parry super, like what I was talking about. Very free to anti-air the polar cartwheel. It's very slow and
Assist.
telegraphed.
Daggerfall.
But when the gray has no parry, he has to eat it.
Assist. Daggerfall.
Going for big counter hits. Oh, disastrous cherry.
Weird movement there on the Ghost Chan. So didn't actually get the catch that Janet probably
It's
wanted
from the-
there again.
Yeah. It's from the jump ghost. Because the jump ghost starts up so high, it won't catch Lum rolls. I don't know if it has a different hitbox or whatever, but yeah.
Okay, Janet takes that one 2-0.
Yeah, Janet moves on. It looked a little shaky at the start, but she came back. Objection! Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
Grace Von Karma? Really?
Oh boy, he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Oh no.
It's only the bad guy if you ever lose, right? But you know. All right, who's next? We got Pirate King versus Hypergrav in winner's side. So yeah, Janet's gonna actually move on to the winner semis. Gonna face off against Aphotics in a little bit, but right now it's Pirate King versus Hypergrav. Hypergrav took down Fish Dog in the first round 2-0, and as we know, Pirate King won 2-1 on stream against Rogue Yoshi with a really clean Valerie play. And just going through the bracket a little bit while we're getting into this next match. Rogue Yoshi actually defeated Fish Dog in losers. Moving on there. Zagrand also beat Rena. Is going to be facing off against Crispy. But right now
Yeah,
it's going to be
Persephone is Mia. Or maybe she's
Persephone is Mia.
Maybe she's is it Mia's mom or sister or something that dies in the very first
Sister.
sister, yeah.
Oh no, so Mia Fey is the one who's dead.
Oh, okay. I forgot there were 2 of them or something.
Maya is the sidekick
okay.
who eats the hamburgers. But that's Phoenix's partner, you know.
Ah, Maya. Okay, there we go. We're good. Oh, it looks like we're
Greg,
gonna lose
Greg
the first
just
round.
got the name Mia, so Greg probably knows something because Greg is a fluent Japanese speaker. So there's some like sort of joke in the name Mia Fey, like maybe he knows. I don't know, because there's Mia Fey, there's Maya Fey, there's Missy Fey, and then you got Pearl.
Mayo
but
Fey.
She's like
Yeah, don't forget about Mayo Fey.
Mayo Fey. Oh, just missing in action. Oh, okay, maybe.
That's pretty good. Shouldn't she be called should she be called Kia then? Kia Fey?
Killed in action. The XCOM reference.
Round 2.
Alright, first round goes to Pirate King in the extremely exciting Geiger mirror. Let's see which character has the time to claim
On their
victory.
side.
Yeah, let's switch which character's time on their side. Looks like right now it's Pirate King. Hypergraph down on life. Down on life still.
He's clearly playing the alternate dimension Geiger because he's got the
Oh,
black
is
hair.
this gonna be on the other side? It is, but can he punish? No, he still hands it. Unfortunate, the Geiger Air Super very strong, landing on another gear. Pirate King takes round 2.
Fight.
Sit back, relax, throw some gears at each other. More gears. More gears. Gets it jumping. Guesses right. Hypergraph caught doing back A. Oh no, not a true block string. Tried to land those forward A's. Oh, got caught walking forward. Could not anti-air. And beating the drop gear. If there's one thing that beats drop gears, it's invincible moves. You can't walk up and punish. Hypergraph walking up, trying to walk up slightly and punish the splash gear. You only get one when you do that. Yes, it's right. Only 1 damage though, unfortunately. Alright, trying to create space. Hypergraph only has 8 seconds left. Oh no, the YOLO. Might be out of throw range. It is. Hypergraph's still safe. Has to do until the damage. Has to get in. TikTok.
Time out.
Oh no.
Yeah, parking just
Time
eating out
runs
the
out.
the little flash gear because who knows? Who cares?
Time runs out. And already Pirate King starting off with the life lead. This life lead is very important in this match. Basically, you only deal damage 1 at a time. Could go for YOLO forward A and stop it. Does not. The super might not hit. It does. Gonna deal a chip. That super very powerful. Oh, this is way too late. Pirate King's gonna be able to recover. Yeah, and does.
Yep.
1 damage left to go. Hypergraph has the pressure though, has the corner. Taking stage very quickly. Oh, doesn't go for the throw punish, letting Pirate King escape. Has to chase him all the way across the screen. And gets caught jumping at the end. Pirate King takes game 1.
You win.
And Boris saying the character that has all the time seems to be the one that times out the most.
Yes. Because he has all the time, you know. Hypergraph deciding that the mirror match, Fleer match, let's change to a different character.
Yeah, it's the Wednesday stream. We got to get the Arg in there. To
Everyone
make
plays
things
Arg.
right.
Everyone plays ARG. We got spectator owned round 1 premium content, so we'll go wait on the.
Yeah, Monorail saying I got so angry when years and years later I finally got Winston Payne. His brother's name is Gaspin Payne. Also, you see him in a later game.
Oh no!
I love Ace Attorney, one of my favorite series of all time.
We need pun names for the Fantasy Strike characters.
Actually, weird
Not Grave
story.
Stormborn.
Yeah, weird
ahead.
story. I'm a huge fan of the Monkey Island series. If you guys know the classic adventure games, just played through them again a couple days ago just for funsies. But I talked to Serlin about adventure games and things like that, and he actually told me that, and it echoes my own beliefs too. Is like after playing games like Monkey Island, made me want to make video games. And he said the same thing. So adventure games and stuff like Ace Attorney and Monkey Island, like that's semi-responsible for this game we're playing right now in front of us. So weird little side note about David Serlin himself. So
Yeah,
getting
if
into
you
this
think
match,
he could be as clever. I think it's even.
yeah,
The fish has, the dish. But Geiger actually struggles against it. Gonna land on a gear there? Yeah, really unfortunate. Geiger struggles against the fish normals and all the fish pressures here. Like, look at Pirate King has to go in.
Yeah,
It's not really what Geiger wants to do. But when Geiger gets time stopped in the whole new world, landing on the gear again, Hyper Grab taking extra damage, but it doesn't matter. Pirate King
Round 3.
got surprised by the huge fish coming at him. Didn't know what to do and gets counter hit instead.
Clockwork.
Okay, big pressure now. Has to eat the gear. The blocking the blue fish. Gonna deal 1 damage. Oh, does not let it chip out. Well, it doesn't matter. The corner pressure very strong.
Okay, Pirate King probably really happy with the bubble shield coming up. You really don't want to be fighting against the big fish, so this is kind of a win for him.
The whiff flash gear.
Nice.
Oh no, the poison getting hit out right away. Has time stop. Arg has to be careful now throwing a fireball from a lot of different ranges.
That was
Got let one go there. Here we go.
This time, yeah.
Yeah, sees it. Blue fish. Boom, boom. See you later.
Round 4. Fight.
That's part of why it makes this match difficult is that you have to, as Arg, you basically have to rush Geiger down. You need to get a big advantage before time stop happens.
And
You sort of accept that you're going to get hit by
slow.
it. Big fish. Not going to trade. Gets hit twice, lands on the gear, not blocking.
Just a moment.
Okay, poison.
Oh,
Oh,
YOLO time stop. Gonna get thrown.
Might be a throw.
Yeah. Easy throw. Now in big trouble. Really hard to come back from this. Sitting there throwing gears, but so behind on poison. Hyper grab, just doing air super to waste more
Oh,
time.
trying to get that chip before the poison ticks can be the kill. Nope.
Not quite.
That does work, right? You'll chip down and then you keep the purple.
Yep.
I can't remember exactly. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Okay, more big fish. Using the pause to dodge it and the high priority jump C. Very, very difficult for Arg to time forward A. Has to avoid being chipped here. Throws out the poison. Oh no, gonna be chipped out. That's it.
Round
Okay.
5.
Pirate King fighting back here. We started out down 2-0, but figuring out a way to navigate the matchup.
That back A up close. Oh, catches the river, catches him forward A again. And then that's one of the powers of Arg being able to forward A under the gears and canceling the blue fish to dodge it. Oh no, gets caught pausing. Could've just
Juggle
hit a button.
into the purple.
Into the poison. So bad. Oh no, Hyper Grab gives it up. I don't know if he might
Yeah,
be
that
able
was
to
way
block.
too
Yeah,
much.
I was gonna say like that was a little slow. You have to go for throw. Going for throw. Oh, got the forward A. 2 throws in forward
Still
A.
alive.
Just building meter. Almost has time stop.
Could have maybe
Grab
snuck
pass
in a
for
jump A
second.
there.
KO.
Oh,
Back
squirrely.
A, yeah. Both players whiffing, and then in that neutral situation, Arg has the back A and Geiger has nothing. All his
Yes.
normals are, I think, literally twice as slow, at least.
Yeah,
So
he needs to flash gear or like have the right range and do a fast gear.
unfortunately, getting hit with that gear.
Just a moment.
Grab one life, one down. Oh boy, I don't know how to speak.
Is this
could be 3
3?
damage. No, he goes for throw instead. Had the gear coming.
I think the last situation he didn't believe.
Unfortunately, not enough frame advantage on the dive stick, getting flash geared, and then
7. Fight.
Pirate King with the whiffed cross up into A. Hypergraph caught not blocking. Just missed the
Match
double.
point for TPK now. He's got full meter.
Got caught
Just
using
about.
forward A.
So we gotta get one more damage and look for an opportunity to get that time stop for 2, and then it's gonna be TPK's game. There's the 1. He's on the offensive. Hypergraph's gonna be afraid of everything he does.
Yeah, here comes the air super. Hypergraph has to escape somehow. You can't sit there and take it. You have to go backwards. Oh no, does not go backwards. Instead, hits Pirate King. Oh, but Pirate King walks forward, but doesn't matter. Hypergraph lands into the.
He like pushes him into the gear with the screen scroll. That was interesting. Okay, TPK moving on.
TPK moving on.
Getting deep into winner semis. Gonna face the winner of MKL and Frosty Light, which I assume is our next match.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate there. Hypergraph chose to anti-air, the air super, but that scrolls the screen towards TPK, making it so he couldn't avoid the super and chip death.
Okay, getting into the character select here. MKL's looking like he's going for that Jaina pick.
Valerie.
And we'll see the Valerie coming out of Frosty Light. I think. Seems right. Oh, we're in.
Round one.
I would be very surprised if
It was the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 1-2 out of the sky. Didn't get the juggle there.
Oh, they look trades. Interesting. Oh no. Trying to jump C over. That's an easy punish. Hits from the front.
Round
Hard to
two.
tell where Jaina is.
Fight.
Chromatic Orb safe jump there as well. So maybe some to just get their meter as well. There
Counter
it
hit.
is.
Yeah, if you could just hit A right away, you'll get counter hit. Going for the AA. It's also taking a lot of pressure here, and the throw finish.
Yeah, Gale's got a pretty good handle on how to do this Jaina dive kick rushdown. Just making sure not to allow Valerie any space to do any of her nonsense like she's doing.
And then the blocked yellow into super works every time. Frostal has a 100% success rate.
Round four.
It's pretty real. I know that Ibuki started doing that like in later seasons when her like V trigger became like minus. And so the same thing, just EX uppercut every time afterwards. Oh, dirty.
Using the pressure from the air super, getting AB in the throw. Hit Frostal with some offense here. Gets a hit. Catches a 4-day, but knocks MKL out of the air. Really unfortunate. Air to air disc. Didn't get a juggle.
Oh no.
Actually, yeah, could have got one more damage, but didn't go for it.
Yeah, the jump
Gets away.
AA whiffs needs to be a little bit earlier.
Hit that air 4-day.
Oh.
Hits from the back, hits from the front. Where is Jaina? Punishing the 4-day. Here comes the super. Oh, but running forward, letting Frostal off the hook. There's no point to scroll the screen forward there.
One more meter here.
Gotta shoot firewalls. Super.
Oh yeah.
BBB, the
100%.
super works every time.
100%. That's exactly where Val wants you.
Uses the plus frames to get the throw. MKL at flashing red chip, doesn't care.
Yeah, it's the situation that you need to be in as Jaina or as Val in that situation. Is you want to put her in the corner to where all she really can do comfortably is like neutral jump dive kick, and you're just spaced out far enough to where you can like check it with neutral A. You can just Rekka when she lands. Like you just gotta not let her be right on top of you, but get her in the corner.
A's. Throw to the corner. Whiffed, empty jump throw. AB just getting hit. Did not have to press the button. That's super minus.
Fight.
Valerie gets to just throw you into the corner and you're in deep trouble. Trading with the 4-day, not what you want as Valerie. Trades are in Jaina's favor. Whiffed. Jump C, putting Frostal into a lot of trouble.
It's getting that tick throw pretty much every time off that. Oh yeah, the jugs.
And then the juggle. Yeah, juggle for 3 damage. So
Round
nasty.
three. Fight.
Okay.
AB and super hits that every time. Any of the options Valerie does after the second Rekka are dead to super except for jump back. Or sorry, dash back.
The retreat, yeah. Good throw
Goes
from
for throw,
MKL.
gets it. Still has to block. Still unfortunate. But better than nothing. Oh, no, the YOLO DP ending his life.
Four. Fight.
Yeah,
He
would
was
have
totally fine
survived.
with such a huge life lead and then threw it all away with 1 DP.
That's the Jaina life, though, you know? Like, you really got to be careful. You have a really powerful tool, but it's not... It's extremely double-edged.
You don't have to use DP.
I know. So you just
Not when
don't
you're
do
up
it.
by a lot of life, you don't have to. Oh no, here comes the setup. Delaying everything. Getting the mix-up. Back C, trying to get some time. Jump in disc, unfortunately too far away. It's gonna block a couple jump seeds or whatever, but now Frosted doesn't have the super, but still has a big lead and gets a trade for the round win.
Round 5.
Yeah, Val's hitbox on that forward B just comes out so quick and goes so far that you can often trade with projectiles in their startup.
Very powerful. Frosted doing the right thing, but unfortunately still getting caught by the forward A, and here comes the throw mix-up. Yomi counter, okay, turn it around. One disc could win it. Oh, a little bit no! Big disaster, doesn't get the disc.
Round 6.
Trying to get the closest to the floor disc there, but
Oh, no! And catches the jump back with the DP. MKL moving on.
You win.
yep, you gotta take those advantages. 6-second round there from Jaina to close it out. So MKL is gonna move on to face Pirate King. Oh yeah.
What?
Yo.
Valerie looking a little different.
Yeah, it's all the burns, you know? When your face gets all burned up like that, you just turn into this like brown mud so yeah, it's okay. She'll be fine. Just paint on a new face. Should be good to go.
Someone
Ray.
hire the Fantasy Strike artist. Get that skin on for Valerie, the horrible ogre skin.
Horrible ogre.
Release it right now. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, just Sailor Mars for Jaina, and then just crazy.
Round
Oh,
horrible monster
dude,
Valerie.
look at this. This is why I like it. Like, look at Arg. He looks sweet.
Oh man, Well.
zoning.
got the Shadow to Gray.
This is part of the round 1 premium. You want round 1 and you want the colors too? No,
2.
get out of here.
Fight.
I actually especially like the ghost. It's
Yeah,
sort
the
of
ghost,
dark
the ghost is sane, but
purple.
yeah. So you know, like the people in the game are not seeing this. It's not how it looks for them. It's just for us.
It might look like that for them.
It
It's
might
possible.
look like that. It's possible.
It probably does not.
DLC.
Yeah. So the Phantom Zone. Excellent anti-air. See, getting counter hit in the air is such a big disaster. You're full screen. You have to deal with everything.
Oh, dude, this purple and black to gray.
Yeah. And then knocked to full screen by the bubble shield. Getting hit in the feet by the ghost. Here comes Poison Death. Has to go for something. Can't keep up the block stun.
Round 4. Fight. Counter.
Oh, this is a walk up back eight. Almost back eight again. Uses the jump goes to avoid it. Gets catching the neutral A. Trying to bait the bubble, but that gives this Arc some presence. Oh no, gets crossed up. The bubble pop not hitting fast enough.
Round 5. Fight.
Taking that second round. He thought the PTSR D-Boy color was evil Arc. This is extra evil Arc. Oh, the second B! The cheeky second B.
He's got the black eyes and everything.
Yeah. The Void. The Void taking Arc.
Void form Architect.
And there's also something very powerful. DeGray's only +1 on his forward A. Arc's normal is 5 frames. Like, you can challenge everything he does
Fight.
with that back A. And you saw it right there. And the whiffed back A gonna be punished by a forward A. I think I saw a flash of DeGray's color. He does, when he does the back A, you see DeGray's color actually pop up, which is very funny.
Yeah, it's like it's lit up for some reason.
Yeah,
it's like
lit up
lighting
with the
effects on it.
ground slam.
Yeah.
Oh,
From
man,
the
neutral A.
white.
You
Okay, Aphotic's gonna take that first game against Janet. See if she swaps to the Lum. High chance we see that coming out. Yup. We're gonna get a reroll on these colors.
I'm really sad we're gonna have regular colors now.
Yeah, no more Void Form Archigarg with the Shadow Word Paint.
Round 1.
Back to boring real colors, not the evil darkness.
I mean, look at Lum though. He's still pretty like. You never see a
evil,
bear
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Poison movement. Oh, that's a trade with the
Baby Panda.
oh, the big counter hit. Knocked down full screen. Here come the dice, protected by the fireworks.
Pretty
Has to
nasty
eat the
chip.
chip. That's okay. Oh,
Cherry's coming.
Escape
Where is
but-
everybody? Oh, still on the hook. 2 damage. There's the
Oh,
poison.
no. Gets hit for 1. Causes the poison to skip to the last life. you're done.
Yeah, big neutral ace here from Orthotics. That's like
Needs to
the
get a
mark of the
jump.
good ARG. It's the mark of the good ARG. Is like how many neutral aces they snipe out of the sky. That's like a big.
Not respecting Lum's ability to roll into the super. It's quite free. Has to wait for the lightning cloud to go down. Taking the chip, getting hit again and again. Oh, avoids the mini Lum.
Yeah,
Kills it with the river. And gets the counter hit on the melon. Now has a big advantage. There's a cherry. Has to guard
huge.
it. Yeah, huge blowout. Really unfortunate for Janet to get a cherry there. You really want an item that does something. Big super. Block. Not really going to do anything. More bombs. Bombs are either... They're generally pretty bad versus ARG, or if ARG is cornered, they're extremely good.
Yeah, just basically turns off all of his buttons.
Has to eat the chip.
Man,
Yeah, gonna
Fox
get-
is putting on a clinic here.
Round 4. Fight.
Janet down to her last round. Walk up throw. Works every time. Does it again. Goes for the rule of 3, not throwing on the third one. Kills the mini lump and the bear. Bluefish gonna get zapped. Yep. But now Janet has the dice up to roll through and get the hit. With throw. Fox the throw punish has to block the bomb. Really unfortunate. Oh, this is gonna be a big punish. Oh no! Fox was busy doing a river.
Yeah,
Gets
the river.
Round
It's like the
5.
river and the bluefish blocks 2 of the dice coming in.
A jump bean to throw. That's what looks extra vicious. A little bit of snap to it.
Yeah, you get whiplash from those ARG throws.
Yes.
You go like full screen. It's crazy.
Janet
Oh.
Stuck cannot throw items anymore.
Yeah, just
Yeah, tried to throw an item, he can't do it.
just guarding that cherry. Okay.
Yeah. Time. It's gonna roll. Take one chip, not a big deal. Oh, it's an empty roll throw.
It's huge.
Sees the A. Yeah, here comes the pop.
Okay. Can't avoid that purple. It's gonna be a matter of time, and there's
the
the
fish
goldfish.
sneaks up. Yeah, underneath the melon, and Aphotics moves on 2-0.
Oh, delicious.
The delicious. Mmm. Mmm.
I have some grapes, but I don't have any.
No,
see,
no
Greg,
cherries like that.
Greg, when you get the cherries, is that when you get when 2 balls like hit each other in the back of the bowling alley thing? Like when they connect from 2 adjacent lanes? It's like what that one is. I totally feel you on the bowling alley. I used to bowl a lot, so I totally get it. Okay, so that was the top side of winter semis. Looks like we're gonna go to Pirate King versus Mr. MKL, the Toronto local, trying to defend the championship. I know that Safety Man has that Toronto Raptors banner ready to throw up at the first sign of victory for the hometown team.
All right, I'm back. I'm ready. My match was so intense, I had to go blow my nose.
Gonna take the quick nap.
Yeah, the 2-second nap.
Yeah,
It really got me refreshed.
I wish I could just like tweak my ear and then I pass out till an exact time. It's that perfect sleep all the time. It's one of your genie wishes, folks. Don't forget about that one. If you ever run across a genie, just wait for the perfect sleep and perfect control. It's extremely important.
There's one of those pictures that are like, what pill would you take? And it's like, get 8 hours sleep. One of the pills is like, understand what people say. You can hold your breath for 5 minutes. Get 8 hours of sleep. Right? And it's all this like, wow, actually, all these look really mundane or things you can actually do. I'm like, actually,
Yeah, the 8 hours of sleep.
I won. It's pretty good.
So I might be getting into. This might be round 2 popping in. We'll see if they're already on the way with that. But Pirate King versus MKL. This is another Valmir possibly,
Round 2. Fight.
or a Val versus Jaina maybe.
Time to fight.
We got Jaina versus Geiger.
Oh,
Wrong every
Geiger.
time.
That's right. Pirate King playing the Geiger lately.
Oh, Geiger, a lot of great forward A's. Oh no, gets stuck in the air, but MKL not able to punish.
Time spiral. Clockwork.
Has the air super. What's MKL gonna do? Just gonna walk into it. Almost takes 3 damage.
That was the lowest cycloid possible. That was like
Yeah.
really crazy.
And then MKL getting the forward A flash gear.
Round 3. Fight.
Had Geiger in the corner, no super to get out. Big jump super, walks into it. MKL rewarded 2 damage. Turns out that super works every time. But Pirate King reversaling. Not respecting any pressure.
And you try to do something cute on the wake up Geiger, they just hit C every time.
Boom. 2 damage punish and you get a setup. No punish from Geiger there. Okay, and another flash gear.
Clockwork.
And Jaina might be able to punish, depending on how. No, can't walk forward. Gonna use the jump super and clips the forward A with her B.
No.
Yeah, Jaina with a little bit of sway backwards when she does B.
Time spiral.
Very
Pull
strong.
back on the bowstring.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't a bowstring, but hey, you know.
Flash gear.
Both players staring at each other. MKL with the punish. Again with the anti-air B.
Just a moment.
Here comes the time stop. Gonna be for 2. Very bad for MKL. Now stuck in the corner. Pirate King just letting him escape though. Just walking backwards. Tried to anti-air, but slightly too slow. Pirate King takes round 3 or round 4.
Fight.
His 3rd round.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Oh, man, recovery on the
trying
gear
to
is
get-
so good.
Yeah, it's really nasty. Oh, blocking the C, going for cross up. Pirate King good blocks.
Just a moment.
And here is a reaction
maybe
time
a
stop. Yeah, for 2. No, I'd say.
It's 2? Okay.
Time spiral.
Yep. Very consistent. Can't throw fireballs from that range.
Toronto top
Just
tiers
eat it.
rating with a party of 23. Welcome.
Holy moly. Everyone's here for Fantasy Strike. And they get to see another anti-air flash gear.
You lose.
Pirate King takes game 1 very convincingly. MKL is saying, get me out of this matchup.
Here comes the Val.
Never playing Jaina again.
Maybe he gets Ergagard. We'll see if Aphotics, if he can make it. If MKL turns this around, we might see the winners finals be like a Val or Jaina versus Arg matchup.
Might. And there is the punishing the rainbow through the gear from far away. This is what we were talking about what Rogue Yoshi should have been doing.
Remember, if you can
Here,
block
see
it,
if-
you can reversal it.
And Pirate King just hitting with every single flash gear,
2.
every single move, making quick work MKL the first round. Blocking that one, no reaction.
Flash gear.
Tried to flash gear that one, getting caught.
Pause. Drop gear.
Oh, tried to anti B, doesn't work, and flash gear the yellow. 1 life left. Has to worry about super. Here it is. Very consistent.
You gotta be careful that the gear is not too far forward, though. If you do it too far into your body, the gear might still hit you because of how slow it moves.
Flash gear.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh no, Pirate King getting the yellow flash gears. MKL's sensing it. Oh, sensing a kindred spirit with the YOLO reversals. Starting to get a sense for them.
Calculate that.
Oh no, the jump in Yomi counter.
Clockwork.
Here's the big super. Valerie has to eat it or choose to take a ton of damage. Let's see what
Well, she
MKL
slept.
chooses to do.
Let's take nothing. Seems good. Oh, it's a clip.
This takes 1 and knocked down.
You already had that rainbow queued up, so couldn't get the 3 damage punish off that with flash gear.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Trying to jumpy over it, but it's very difficult. Plus Geiger has the forward A
answer.
anti-air. Yeah. Oh no, another with flash gear. MKL making the most of his opportunities. He's walking forward, super, not reacting. You can react to that. You don't have to guess. And that excellent jump in anti-air. I didn't believe that would work.
Flash gear.
Oh, just YOLO flash gear. You don't have to YOLO. No, excellent anti-air throw. Cross up the super. gets him out of this.
Swinging the paintbrush though. Just keeps
Just
trying to get
deal
in.
with the pressure. And boom, boom, whiff flash gear. Whiff flash gear, whiff flash gear, whiff flash gear. You gotta hold him back.
Yeah, that's
See if
that was
Pirate
a
King can adjust.
pretty low percentage of flash gear successes on that match. Honestly,
Pirate King looking to change.
Valerie.
does he want the mirror, or just change out of those clothes?
He could go right back to Geiger. That's in his option to do so if he so chooses.
Setsuki.
Accidentally goes back to the mode select. I'm not sure. Oh, goes with Setsuki. Okay,
Interesting. All right.
we get owned round 1.
I mean, you better get back quick, because it's going to be a 3-second round.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Setsuki
fast.
versus Val is quite fast.
So in this matchup as Setsuki, I really like her jump A. Jump C is cool, but I find too often that it gets caught by Valerie's jump AA,
Sure.
and then that's all your life, and then you get knocked down into more of your life, and it's just all your life is gone.
Yeah, and you get to play sort of a little drop gear kind of game where you can jump back and then dive kick forward, and it really messes with Valerie.
And you can do like the jump back A and stuff.
Yep, exactly. So in the middle of a scramble, like jump back A is really good. Same way like DeGray against Val, you can do like jump back B. Jaina can do jump back A as well. It's like a little bit different of an angle in the dive kick, but it's still really good in neutral. And of course, Geiger has the drop gear. So like Valerie hates that kind of move. So yeah, we're 2
Alright, here we
rounds
go.
in already. That was like barely even
That's
had
what
time
I'm-
to explain the matchup, and we're already 2 games in.
There's what I said. Ending up the front. That super stuffs either side of the B, not a mix-up versus Valerie when she has super. Getting the air-to-air AA. Boom, boom, boom. When you only have 5 life, getting hit for 3 is pretty disastrous. Opening with the YOLO B.
And gets both hits. Gets out.
Punish. No, doesn't confirm the punish. Doesn't punish the ground B. Just helps to keep the super.
Round 5.
You can super versus the kick or the throw. It doesn't matter. It hits every time.
Yeah, Mikhail knowing what the good move is in this matchup, the jump AA.
Yeah.
Huge throw.
Not going for disc. Instead gets a mix-up kill. Disc was guaranteed death, but if you
Saves
know
the
you can
meter.
mix them up, if you know you can mix them up, that's fine too. And here it is. Reversal, not a true block string, that jump A to forward A.
Yeah, gets 2 signs.
With the reversal throw again. Goes
try
for
it
his
third
third, messes it up.
MKL's gonna move on.
Yeah, MKL gets the win and moves on. Unfortunate for Thy Pirate King. Just whiffing at the end there. But well, he's still alive. Still
alive.
in this.
Yep, it's gonna be facing off against PTRSD boy and losers. So
Alright, so we've reached the end of the winner's bracket for now. We're
Sure.
winner's final, so we're going to do a little intermission for everyone. Why don't you go ahead and remind us what game we're playing, Leontes?
yeah, so for all the people who are rating over from the Toronto Top Tiers server, my name is Leontes. I work on this game called Fantasy Strike. It is a fighting game made by David Sterlin. He was the lead designer of Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. We're available on Switch, PS4, and Steam. We have crossplay for all platforms, and we have GGPO netcode. But the main story of the game is that it's really simple to get into. You got really simple controls, but the game is all about making really, really difficult decisions. There's lots of mix-ups. The game is mostly neutral. Everything does guerrilla damage. There's not a lot of comeback mechanics, and it's all about outplaying your opponent mentally versus outworking them physically. So it's kind of the idea. Try to be the most accessible fighting game of all time. You can check out our Discord at discord.gg/fantasystrike. This is where you're going to find out about events like this one, and also more events coming out on the weekend. Like, you know, the guy who was just on stream, that Pirate Kings tournament is on Saturdays. You can find out more about stuff like that, and also, you know, just different things that are coming in the future.
Getting
for Fantasy
ahead of
Strike.
me. But sure,
I'll
go
look
ahead.
Ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could head over to Thy Pirate Kings Discord as well and jump into their tournaments on Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings for me, but Saturday afternoons for everybody usually. Yeah, check that out as well. Twitch.tv/Thy Pirate King.
Alright. of course, every Wednesday right here at Toronto Top Tiers 2, we have Fantasy Strike as well. Basically the home for Fantasy Strike singles. Don't forget there is an underdog tournament. Oh, I was supposed to tag MPL for this. I'll tag him for it at the end, but Veiled Threat is happening May 31st at 3 p.m. Is he just gonna come in this chat and... Oh, he's just gonna invite himself in here. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm just gonna invite myself in here. How you doing? Hey guys, Veiled Threat happening May 31st, Sunday, 3 p.m. It is an underdog style tournament. So if you've never won one of these online events or one of the Pirate King tournaments, and you've never made it to Diamond rank in the game, we want to see what you guys have, and we want you to leave your mark on the Fantasy Strike community. So come on out on Sunday.
Yes, and that would also be streamed right here on Toronto Top Tiers 2. Just for everyone knowing, it's going to be me streaming as well. So there's going to be tons of memes, as usual. If you guys like laid back, you know, tournaments are really serious business sometimes. If you like a laid back, fun, not serious tournament, go check out Garden of Chaos. Happening tomorrow. At Daniel Stratulch's channel. This whole tournament's hosted by Janet. She's in this tournament as well. Go ahead and bug her for more information, but it's tomorrow. And I think I have one more. Quarantine Report 2, another tournament featuring a lot of indie titles, Fantasy Strike being one of them. You can register for their tournament at the Chalons link down there. And we're going to get back to our matches. We're going to start off the losers back. Oh, what's up?
I just want to mention, I see 2 good citizens there wearing their masks and 2 citizens with no mask. If you're outside, wear your mask.
Indeed.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
Midori's messing up. I think he thinks
He's
that
old.
dragons can't get it.
Yeah, probably.
He knows.
He's a boomer. It's okay.
I mean, Rook's a rock, and our I mean, a rock and a
think
panda
about
can.
citizen.
Think about the respect Rook has for everyone else. He's wearing a mask even though he's made of stone and does not have like lungs or a circulatory system.
Lum's an animal.
Yeah, Lum's an animal. He can't get out. Think about the respect they have for their fellow citizens joining in on it,
Yeah,
and then Midori and Jaina are just like,
Yeah, so be like Rook and Lum. Don't be like Midori and Jaina here.
yeah, be like Rook and Lum. I agree. All right, let's move back to it.
Alright, we're gonna get Monorail and Titanium to play their match now.
All right. And the winner of that match is going to face Janet in loser's side.
2 players we have not seen yet on stream.
I went for my bracket to update. Actually, I haven't.
Did you switch over the slide, safety man?
Right.
Aha, there we go.
Thank you.
We
We weren't in the
never-
match yet, so not a big deal.
Don't have a score for Frosty versus Monorail just yet. I need to update that. Other than that, bracket looks
got
like
it.
it's pretty cleaned up. Nice.
All right, here we go. Titanium usually plays to gray, if I remember correctly. And there it is,
Degrade.
playing that sticky purple versus the monorail gray.
The killer bee on the left there.
The losers, yeah, the losers 8 looks like this is not premium content, not yet. Wait till we get to
Round 1.
top
Grand
4.
finals. There's no way we see the first round. No way.
All right, here we go. It's the Zoner versus Rushdown. Rushdown with 2 characters, really. That doesn't
not
seem
fair.
fair, but here it is. Brave has actually the second character. He has the win. Oh, not able to combo though. The instant air bee, lightning bolt hitting. The wildness. Oh, the D-Sync.
It's too much
The
happening
fireball
on the
too
screen.
powerful. How
Yeah,
did
we'll
that
get back
happen
into
again?
that one.
It's because you said this wasn't premium when it actually was premium.
Oh, just a little teaser. You want to see that? You got to get your subs in. With direct connection to Sterling Games. As soon as you get your subs in Toronto Top Tiers 2,
Yeah, I
they
just
hit the
flipped
round 1
switch.
unlock button.
That's
Yep.
right.
It's just a text file in your Fantasy Strike
Round
folder.
2.
Can't spectate round 1. Yes.
Equals 1. Gonna set to 0.
Yeah. Yeah, equals 1, yeah. Hey, here goes throw mix-ups. The Gray soft to them.
I like the idea of code being can't and
Yeah.
1 as opposed to can and 0. It's great.
Yeah.
Assist.
Alright, here we go. Frost Monorail has the
Oh,
no!
what?
Oh, hits the A. Monorail getting hit out of the air and then
I'm
mashing that
surprised.
super.
I'm surprised every time an air-to-air interaction happens between these two characters. I never know what's gonna happen. It's always something crazy.
Excellent anti-air from the Gray. The anti-air goes very powerful. You trade 2 for 1, but 2 for 1 is very strong. Jump in.
Jump in.
Yeah, guessing on the back A Titanium getting caught. Hitting
Pretty
the ground.
tough. It's pretty tough for Grave to actually jump in on the Gray. Like just lots of ghosts. Anti-air is like really devastating. Look at that! What
That hit on
happened?
the other side. Boom. The Gray jump A hitting all over the place.
It's so
I think it's just
wonky.
It's you know, the Grave hurt box on his jump B is very large.
Yeah,
And-
and then DeGray shrinks to a pixel wide
Yeah.
when he, he hits that A button in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong
But-
showing from Monorail there, 4-0 in the match.
Round 1.
I showed them. I mentioned that the Gray has the weak defense, and we saw it there. Trying to reversal with his only reversal, getting caught anyway by the neutral A. And here's the air-to-air, so strong from Grave. Safe on block.
Assist.
Meaty
Giant
sword.
meaty Did I see blue there?
The
with
wild
that?
stuff. And there's the
back
big
A.
counter hits. Yeah, catching the dagger, the counterpoint step.
Oh,
Safe meaty, but not able to punish.
Assist.
That's
That's
one
gotta
weakness.
be- yeah.
One weakness of that parry super versus a Dragon Punch. You can't safe meaty like that because you have your recovery frames. Against a parry move, your recovery frames don't matter.
2. Fight.
As long as the actives are out of it.
Assist. Daggerfall.
Has the pressure now.
Daggerfall. Assist. 1.
Ghost pressure. What do you got to do? Getting
Nice.
counter hit for 3 damage.
Three,
Yeah,
that was
BB.
sweet.
Assist.
Very powerful.
Summon.
Mono using the wind to get in. Gets combo. Gonna juggle for sure.
Okay, super on deck for DeGray, so we're not gonna get the super cheesy jump B set up there. There's a way out.
Assist.
Mono has to worry about jumping now. No air super to parry the Gray air super. Now here it is. Still gets the knockdown. 1 life left for Titanium. Gets the jump in. Just jumping in raw. Lands on the big fireball. It's so big.
Round 3.
It's so fluffy.
Fight.
You
Assist.
just want to touch it. But it hurts.
And Morpheus requesting in the chat, I want to see a win summon get arbitered. That's also, you know, premium content. You gotta let the players know they can do this like for charity.
It's not impossible. All using the
Assist.
frame trap, taking back her turn Monorail. Almost has it, but gets knocked down.
Summon.
Ooh, gets the grab, still gets a combo. The ghost grabs for so long, but the hold fireball catching the Gray. Part of what Grave regular fireball has a lot of recovery, so not great at zoning, but he has the super hold B fireball. Very powerful.
Definitely changes the entire dynamic about how you fight against
Yeah.
Grave. He'd be a completely different character with that.
Assist.
He'd be way worse. That move is nasty. Getting the counter hit in the A, getting the wind fireball knockdown from up close is pretty nasty. Okay, here we go. 2 damage, 50-50.
Justice kicks.
What's it gonna be? Reversal throw. Oh, goes for justice kicks. YOLO justice kicks. Titanium eliminated. Bets it all.
Monorail with an 8-0 on the loser side. That was really clean. I mean, now you gotta play Janet.
Now you gotta play Janet.
Yeah, that's what sucks when you get to the end of these tournaments. He's like, oh, cool, I won. Who's next? It's like, oh, Phoenix is in losers for some reason. Oh, crap.
Oh,
You
even
know,
better
it's-
player. Oh, an even better player.
Yeah, larger and larger, man.
Yeah, a larger and larger man.
Who is my equal?
When's the mode where characters start out normal size, and as you get a win streak going in online, your character just gets larger?
Round one.
I give him
It's
the
like big
bloodbound
head
cap.
mode, or maybe big head. Your head gets bigger. It's big head.
Yeah, the
win streak mode.
Jabali win streak. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. The wind fireball, very annoying for the panda, but gets the roll in. Janet knew couldn't combo, so went for a throw mix-up instead. Unfortunately, giving Graves super, not what you want to do. Just waiting for the wind. Gonna get pressured, gets knocked down. Oh, it's not gonna combo, I don't think. It does, never mind. That was really close.
Monorail.
Nice. Big sword, though, really unfortunate.
Oh!
Gets the cross up, getting counter hit. Almost has the win. Still now has the win. Those fireworks are reversed. So has a super again. Oh, gets the back A.
Dang. Monorail knows her stuff.
Monorail with the back A finish. Oh,
I don't need 3 damage. I just need 1. This. Wow.
Sword anti-air.
5 head plays over here.
Holy moly. And then anti-air coin getting juggled. Oh, it's gonna hit. Yes, manages to catch
close.
recovery. Very difficult to catch the recovery of that move. It's only like 10 frames or some nonsense. More fireballs. Oh no. Doesn't combo. Oh, that could have been a death combo. That's part of the thing is deciding what you do. And the pixel cherry.
Round three.
Deciding what you're going to do after you move before you see what actually happens. Like Janet could have won there with the combo, but was locked into doing throw. Oh my god, the lightning 3 damage. Comes the win.
I still hit.
Not-
Actually got through
Yeah.
that fireball. Wow.
Because the fireball hit and disappeared.
Yeah.
Killing the dice instead of rushing down Lump. Oh no, getting caught doing the extremely slow forward A.
Round
Forward A is never a punish after a panda ball. Very
You get,
slow,
like-
has a ton of recovery.
You get like years and years of fighting against like Blanca
Yeah.
and CVS2 or something, and you just expect like my long button should work here, right? But nope. Panda balls incredible.
Alright, here we go. More fireballs. Janet stuck in the air. Yeah, gonna get hit for big damage. Can't just throw the dice out willy-nilly.
Kind of like that trade for Monorail. Oh!
He's a YOLO air super. No reason to do so.
round five.
I was gonna say I like that idea to trade for Monorail because Monorail was at full super and 2 HP for Lum is like, you know, in the matchup it's really easy to get. The landing ground super is not too difficult.
Trying to sword the roll, it'll never work. Lum will just roll through you every time. Janet going to get the die back. Here comes Chip Death. Big sword. Oh, only 1 hit. Monorail's still alive. Still pressured with the big fireballs. And parries the polar cartwheel. Alright.
Okay, still in this. Be careful that wake up
Avoid the
super
ground
though
super.
from Janet.
And he's gonna get zapped trying to go for meaty throw. That's game 1 to Janet.
Win.
I'd say there's 0 viable characters in Fantasy Strike. It's the question from the chat. There's 0. None of the characters are good enough.
It's a spicy take.
Okay, using the plus frames to challenge the A. Oh no, disastrous cherry, but Monorail getting caught every single time she goes for forward A after roll. Oh, Janet jumps into it. Trying to protect that cake. Oh no, tried to sword as Janet fell down, but not there. Oh, reverse the super. We're gonna get hit. Oh, what? Looks like Janet went for throw or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Round two. Fight.
Here we go. More zoning.
Waiting out that air,
You don't-
the wind gauge that you see next to the super meter. It's really important that Grave has that to clear out the items. Oh, double
big
lightning
hit.
bolts.
Knew that it wasn't gonna combo. Sometimes it can be too high. Okay. So the fireball Lum has to eat it. Oh no, doing the sword catching Janet, getting the cherry, another cherry, gonna go right to her.
Oh, there it is.
Trying to punish with the neutral A, but it's only -2. Baiting something. Lum does not have a reversal. There's no point to bait.
Oh, the die, stealthy.
The die catching. Sees the bomb, lands on a mini lump.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, super. And here comes the ground super from Grave. Gonna eat everything. The fireworks are still coming down. I don't know if Monorail saw. Maybe they did come down? I have no idea.
I think they didn't.
They should. Yeah, I guess they could have been stuffed. And here comes the mix-ups. 3 more damage to go. Throw the cherry, but Janet manages to pick it up. It's always from the front. When's the cross-up gonna happen? Janet might land on that fireball. No, the bomb saves her. It blocks from Monorail. Oh no! Getting juggled. I was gonna say, catches the item toss. Monorail takes that round. So close. Here's the throw into the corner. Oh, very unsafe. Very, very unsafe. Like minus 11. Doing that AD from that close. Is this gonna hit? Land on the bomb?
This one.
Yeah,
Oh,
land on the
great
bomb.
big
A
damage.
trade, not a good trade. Dice protecting the bomb. Whirlwind's in. Whirlwind's back and punishes the roll?
Fight.
That was incredible. I had never seen that before. Holy moly. Whirlwind in, but the roll generally cleanly anti-airs Whirlwind. Kills, hits Lump and the die very strong. Catches on the ground to get.
Oh no, there's 5
A
dice
big-
on the screen.
Yeah, big Yomi
Potentially.
counter.
Oh,
And this is actually going to hit the dice. I don't know if you saw it there, but the ground super does hit the dice. Oh, trying to delete a die, but you get hit. You get stuck in the recovery.
Fight.
Yes, Toronto Top Tiers. Well, Toronto Top Tiers can run any type of tournament they want, but they prefer to run singles. I'm not sure if they've run team battle before, but we'll ask Aston.
yeah, I guess MKL says yeah. Yeah, the Saturday tournaments with TPK, he runs the ones that are the ranked mode, the 3 vs 3 team battle.
Alright. Has the dice out, has a lot of life lead. Is this going to be
Yellow super
another hit? No. Janet
1, 2, many
not
more.
wanting to get hit by the YOLO super.
Round 7.
Says no and just continues to block. Okay, rolling dice, rolling items. Trying to get... So Lump's sort of an interesting zoner where he doesn't quite want to be at full screen, because then the items affect him as well. He wants to be sort of right a little bit farther than me. Oh no.
No?
Yeah, whiffed because the lightning bolt didn't hit. It's hard to recognize, but you have to be able to do it.
Yeah, it's the bolt that makes you juggle, not the
Yeah,
kick.
it's the bolt, not the actual kick. The kick is the same as the regular one without win. Landing on the fireball. More dice. This could be bad.
4 dice on the screen.
Win again.
Here they go.
Okay, okay. Oh, the catches
Stay alive. Yep. It's
Janet
gonna be
doing
one.
the polar cartwheel and the air-to-air jump A. Monorail takes game 2. Janet
Closest
might
match
switch
we've
to the
had so
gray.
far.
Yeah, might switch to the gray here. No, sticking with it. Very close.
So for Ben Dougal in the chat, my name is Leontes. I actually work on Fantasy Strike, and there is some new content on the way. So if you're interested in seeing potentially more characters, that might be a thing that's coming in the near future. So stay tuned.
Big damage here from that wind. Oh no, whiffs the jump A. That's the problem when you do jump A. As soon as you jump, it'll whiff on crouching characters. So come out to get the punish and gets counter hit. What?
Wait, what's on crouching characters? What do you mean, like what the hell does that mean?
Fight.
Well, like Janet was doing a low profile move.
Yeah,
so
low profile move. Yeah,
I meant standing characters, but you know,
yeah.
you can crouch in this game. It's just a secret unlock.
Yeah, that's right.
When you've played, oh no, jumping back against the dice, that's the biggest disaster you can do. You gotta stay on the ground. Getting hit again into the meaty item. Oh, it's gonna catch Lump.
Yep. And kill
Janet.
the Panda.
Janet too loose with the offense. Just rolling and getting hit by the YOLO super. Good block on the cross up. Not able to punish. Comes the Melon and the sword combo. Yeah, the slow fireball catches Janet. Here come the dice. Monero could be aggressive here. We're trying to whirlwind it, but that's low priority from the front.
I like that neutral A from Janet there, just clipping the die
One
up.
more hit. One more hit. Oh, goes for the dice, not for Lum. And safe on block. Goes for the, probably going to throw for, no, goes for A. And getting hit by the fireball. Monero takes that round. That's one thing. You can kill the dice all you want, but Lum's the person you need to beat. Okay, jump in. Whiff jump B. Gonna be big punish. The fires go the wrong way. That'll be fixed one day. I promise.
So do I.
Oh no. Terrible trade for Monorail there. Has to eat these dice. Oh no, Sword gonna get hit by the bomb. Both characters hit by the bomb. Probably still better for Janet because she did extra damage. More bombs.
Oh, catching,
wind summon,
chasing into the sky with the jump B polar cartwheel.
Monorail not ready to anti-air that, caught in the air. Polar cartwheel, very high priority when it finally comes out. Wow. More meaty fireballs. Lum has to eat it. Cannot roll under those fireballs. Here come the dice. Trying to be in, that doesn't work. Low priority from the front, just taking a ton of damage. Wake up super, also going to be blocked, I'm pretty sure. Here comes the 3-hit punish. Guaranteed against Grave. Now has to worry about Chip. And
man.
trying to forward A underneath the coin. Still way too slow, getting stuffed by the roll.
Seems like connection might be suffering a little bit for both players.
Yeah, Janet, I think, does play on Wi-Fi and is in Europe. So it's GDPO does all it can.
So it looks like it makes sense to us, like watching at least a little bit, right?
Okay, kills the die. Catches the roll, incredible. It still gets popped by the die coming from the sky. Here comes. Oh no! Did it way too early.
And also jump
Fire's coming
backwards.
down. Yeah.
Going
also
forward
jump
would have been better.
Could also just use ground super. Because a minus on the hit jump A. What happens when you do jump A way too early, and then the whiff sword and the easy forward A punish. Janet takes game 3.
You win.
That's actually a 2-1 victory there.
Yeah, 2-1 for Janet.
Okay, Remy saying Janet is from the UK, but not on Wi-Fi.
Not on Wi-Fi. Sorry. I'm sorry to slander you, Janet.
Yeah, that's big. it's big libel.
Whoa.
A whole ass Ethernet cable.
A whole ass Ethernet cable.
I will never forget that tweet.
Geiger.
Oh man,
Alright,
Evo's
here we
gonna
go.
be a hell of a time. So now we got Die Pirate King versus PTR Steve Boy. It's like PTR on the Fishman to the left.
is a
and Geiger
Fishman.
on the right.
It's good to be Salty Monorail. You should get some fire to improve for next week. Watch it back and see what went wrong.
Yeah, Ben Dougal, which 4 characters do you feel like you see a lot? Because if you watch this stream, there's like a heavily disproportionate amount of Argagarg from what I've noticed from
It's
casting and playing
Crazy
this game for
how
years.
many arcs there are. It's
Yeah.
like, what am I even looking at?
Yeah, Monorail praising the netcode. We've worked really hard on netcode.
Netcode is very important for fighting games. So much to tell people, the bigger developers, that support your indie fighters. They care about you, the player.
We've tried. Also crossplay, another thing that we've
Yeah.
complained about a ton that we finally got the green light on. It's took us a long.
I tried to play Grand Blue with my good friend Tillo, and I put up a room and I gave him the code. He searched for it, he couldn't find it. Oh, I'm on PC, he's on PS4. Oh, I can't play with my friend. Great job. Anyway, into the match.
PTR with that first round. So Arg versus Geiger. We saw this matchup a little bit earlier. It's going to be a lot about how well TPK can flex his super meter. Nice jump A to catch Arg out of the sky when he's doing
And
that
then
big fish.
Pizza Dirty Boy not seeing the gear still there underneath the fish, getting clipped by it. The jump A over the gear. Okay, a jump
I know.
A again.
We often meme about looking at the screen, but sometimes it's hard to look at the screen. Like there's like a lot of stuff.
There's a lot
Like,
going on.
on-
That'll do it though. It's hard.
Time spiral.
Look at the screen. Okay, big fish pressure. Not punishing the pause in the air. You can expect it when you're Arg and get in position to hit him.
Time spiral.
Usually I try to guess, but Pirate King's staying on the ground.
Time spiral.
More big fish. Geiger Super is going to eat this big fish. Take him a whoop. There he goes. Gonna eat the chip here. Yes. Pirate King gets first blood, but gives it right back. Rushing river. More big fish. This is the most big fish I've ever
Wow,
seen.
that was a really good jump from Pirate King. Dodged the purple and blocked the big fish. Really well spaced.
How is Peter Seymour getting this many supers? It doesn't seem like he's doing that much.
It's because there's 16 seconds left on the clock. It's just a
I
fast
guess.
charging super. And he's looking to take that tie. He doesn't care. You can give Pirate King one round to be one away from winning. So
Yeah. So there goes the big. Oh no! Catches the feet. Catches the feet into the
flashing
poison.
red. He's taking damage. 3 to 3.
But the
It's
poison
gonna
is
be a
coming
draw.
down.
There
Oh
we go.
no! Throws the gear.
Just
You
hold
need
back.
to get in. Yep.
Yeah, Ben Dougal. He is Argagarg Garg, the water shaman,
Time spiral.
in his native tongue. It's the most common boy's name from 1972.
Yeah, his native tongue is French, I think. Big counter hit. Oh no! The big counter hit, and Pirate King is about to eat the poison. Yep.
As we all know, the French are just so known for their poison attacks and
Yep.
stretchy limbs.
Valerie.
You go to Paris, that's exactly what you see. A bunch of Args running around.
I mean, I've never been
Okay.
to Paris. I can't say that that's not true.
That's right. You can't. You have to trust me. Okay.
Right.
We got spectator owned again. Classic.
Looks like they were heading to the
Mirkwood Marsh.
which is just outside of the Louvre.
A fun fact in this game: if you're on your character stage, you are 1% more powerful. You do 1% more damage.
Right.
So, a big
We round-
advantage.
we
for
round-
the-
we
the
round
home
down, though.
advantage.
We round down.
No,
though,
no
so-
rounding. No rounding. If you look really closely, you'll see. You'll take off a bar and just like a little bit more.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You'll-
so when you
you'll
get
see
when
it.
you, when you get to your last pip, you're at like, four pixels away from you
Yes.
still need. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I dig it.
Oh boy, Pirate King losing the first round, but coming back with a vengeance. This is part of the thing. If you win this opening salvo, just like that, you can get in. But oh no, big throw, and now Peter Z-Boy has the big advantage. Bubble Shield Pop will eat this. Eat that for free. Has to get through the river, but the goldfish hitting the toesies.
Oh, still purple. Yeah.
And then you have to make a move there, and Arg's back A is so punishing in that situation. Anti-air bluefish, that's what I like to see. I'm a sucker for anti-air fireballs. And here's the pressure. So far, Pirate King not taking any damage. Oh, Arg gonna fall out.
Still kind of okay. And even if you didn't get the damage, you get the knockdown, but Bubble Shield Pop puts her back to full speed.
Unfortunately, you do the whole super, so you're two bluefish in one, I think.
Valerie trying to stay hydrated.
Round
Walked into like 4 bluefish.
Fortunately, Pirate King getting too hydrated. Excellent, hitting the toes of the sea. Comes the big fish. Trying to rainbow through it, gets caught by the big fish and gets caught. Oh, gets in with the sea, but getting thrown right away. Pirate King got in, and that was it. And here we go. Counter hit doesn't go for. That doesn't combo on counter hit.
Yeah, you gotta get those Rekkas in. It's your
Pirate
chance.
King already, I think it's like what I said before, already choosing what to do after the yellow before everything completed.
Yeah, in this game, it can be hard to react to things in that situation. Like you have to really hit confirm things in an instant. Like even though the moves are easy to do, you can lose. In that case, it was losing 33% damage because of a mistake like that. Just not noticing that you got the counter hit on your yellow. It's a big deal.
Yeah, really big deal. Pirate King goes down out of the tournament. PTSR D-Boy moves on.
Very well played. Can't be disappointed with that performance.
Eiffel Tower is invisible these days. Too many fishmen. I agree.
Yeah, they have their cameras on the end of their hands, and they take these really obnoxious angles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving
When
on.
they go to Italy and you see the Leaning Tower of Pisa photos, those ones are always good.
Way too many fishmen.
So moving on to winners finals. Both of these players have requested a blind pick. So
Okay.
I have the info right here. So they're gonna pick their characters and do the thing.
All right, I'm gonna guess. Phonics is gonna pick Jaina,
You wanna fight?
and MKL is gonna pick Rook. Never mind. Wrong every time.
They're double blind into a Jaina Rook. That'd be brutal.
I have no idea. I just said
Okay.
two characters.
MKL
got
on
the
Jaina,
lump.
Phoenix on the lump. So
Phoenix
MKL
on the
trying to
lump.
he's trying to get the mix up with the Arg there, trying to get the Jaina versus Arg matchup most likely.
Oh, the unblockable, just the raw unblockable.
Another one.
Melon. Oh, Melon punishing the arrow, charging too long. Here we go again. From the dice. Oh, jumping into the dice again and again. You got to stay on the ground.
Big chips.
More pressure. All right, here comes the mix-up. Hitting to the front. Oh, big punish. Canceling into the B. Good blocks there, but MKL guessing throw. Phonics doing attack. Guess wrong, and you're gone. Oh,
Okay,
jump
pressure.
A's, jump A's. Okay, deep. Forward 8. Avoids the middle one, but still there. Gets counter hit by it.
Yeah, Baby Panda, one of the
MKL.
best items you can get there. Oh,
Going
no.
for big,
Oh,
super.
fireworks
Here
on
comes
the way,
firework.
too.
Yeah, just dead. MKL betting it all and leaving the casino with nothing. There go the life savings. Oh no, Melon anti-air. Here come the dice. There's a cherry on the ground. There's a cake.
Dude,
More cherries.
he's feeding himself.
Terrible cherry.
Having
Having
a
a full
feast.
life. You don't want him. Chip Death has to worry about it. Here's the YOLO DP. Phonics recognized that MKL had one option. It was the DP save the day and just waiting for it to happen. Stuffing the forward A. MKL stuck with the baby panda. Phonics protecting the dice very well. Tried to roll into the fireball, did not work. Forward A. Oh, not respecting the fireworks. And here's the punish. Easy punish every time off that
Same side that
forward A
time.
up close. Yeah. Same side that time. Phonics takes game 1. Probably we'll see MKL switch. It's not like Jaina versus Lum. That's the Valerie.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Nope.
we're in?
It's if you see stage select.
Yeah, it's like a stage select. It's done.
Using jumps into the melon, does not have to. Has a move that goes through fireballs. Fireballs from the air count as fireballs.
Lots of bombs, really good for Phoenix here.
Yeah.
Just able to keep Val away. Because
There
he's
it is,
really
that's
want to
what I
build
was
meter.
Dang it. That might be safe. Yes, it is. From the dice.
Yeah, that bomb just keeps getting them to set up
Trying
these
to jump
supers.
the in. Blocking the dice and then finally jumps into it.
That was
Phonics
a
takes game
Yahtzee.
1.
He had 3 rolls on that. Just kept rolling them until they worked.
Jump A, B. 3 damage. Anti-air B. That
that
jump C
ground
so
seed.
bad. Yeah, the jump C so slow and predictable. And like, you have so much time to just do whatever you want to anti-air it. Stuffing the roll. Delaying the yellow way too much. That would have been a free counter hit and almost a round.
Yep, and there's the throwback. You can't just forward Rekka after you do the block sequence.
Anti-air. Just MKL doing nothing there. The roll trading. Minimum setups. Probably going to take the jump C and just get hit. Yep. Nothing
Wow.
you can do.
Very fast 2-0 here from Aphotics.
Very well played.
It's going to move on into grand finals. Where currently looks like we have Janet versus PTRC Boy going on. Or that, yeah, that's up next, looks like.
I think the winner of this will play MKL,
That's right.
if I'm
In
correct.
the losers finals, yep.
Val has a very hard time against Lum who knows how to counter Val, huh? I guess that's true. All right, away we go.
DeGray.
Justice.
Yeah, big truth. Big truth. Now we have Arg versus DeGray, huh?
Argagard.
Yeah, right.
Patience prevail.
Picking the Lum home stage, no character gets the 1% damage boost.
That one was definitely a
Yeah, that was definitely you can smell it.
premium content. Yeah.
Yeah, it's clearly premium content. We're in top 4. What's the guess? Put your money down. $100. Oh, sorry, we're not gambling here. 100 quince dollars on Janet winning round 1.
2.
I don't see.
Hey!
I don't see our boy Bio Billy Bones here to run all the rings.
Like I said, Janet takes round 1, but PSC boy not respecting the pressure, as you should when you play DeGray. Make him deal with reversal throw in between all the pressure. Boom. So many hits, and just the last pixel of the hitbox catching.
Round
Active
3.
frames, folks.
Fight.
So D-Boy takes game 1. The jump B avoiding the neutral A, but here comes the pressure.
Oh.
The parry!
Yeah, Janet's so on point with using parry, getting counter hits. So good.
Yeah, you try to walk up throw me from full screen. I've seen that one before. I've seen this movie before.
Assist.
Here's the big fish pressure. Not punishing, too slow to punish, and
Oh.
getting punished for the punish attempt.
Round
Ben
Punish,
Google
punish,
putting
punish.
100 salts on Argagarg right here. We're in the Dreamcast casino here.
Daggerfall.
100 salty bucks.
Man, I haven't watched
Keeps
Salty
our
Bet in a
D-Boy.
long time. That's so fun to watch.
Oh, there we go. You can meaty that super properly so that the super will whiff just like that. Oh no, Janet the only, but it gets put to full screen. You have time to walk up, and it's a walk up throw. Works every time. Pizza C boy, good blocks, and counter hits like you kept Janet trying to use.
Ooh,
the-
stick underneath. Oh,
No.
I thought she might go for the
Trades.
Justice.
The justice kicks.
Round 5.
She did, but it trades.
Fight.
Yeah, I thought Tyrant Crusher might have snuck under. Oh, the call
It's
out.
not invincible at all, so you probably would have got hit. Oh no,
Yeah.
jumping over the blue fish for all the life. Big counter hits, 2 damage.
Oh,
Alright, here comes Big Arm pressure. Yeah, you don't have to respect the gray at all. He's only like +1 or whatever. It's not a big deal when your normals are so much faster than his.
KO.
Just like that, the big bubble pop Janet tried to back A.
Round 6. Fight.
Pizza D-Boy doing a good job of respecting the gray, but still getting caught too many times in the air. Just like that. Oh, here we go, big throw. You didn't see that poison fish. Oh, catches Janet.
Assist. 1.
Yeah, back A again, getting counter hits every time. It's so fast, you have to be really plus in order to beat it. It's hard for the gray to get there.
Janet's on
Poison
poison.
tick, gets counter hit. Oh no, Pizza D-Boy tried to back A, but it was too slow.
Yeah, and that counter hit jump A does connect to a couple of DeGray's normals. Even if
Yeah.
you're far away, you can still probably land a forward A or a back A. So Janet
Yeah,
takes
you can
game
land
1.
whatever you want, yeah.
Daggerfall. 1. Assist.
Trying to back A the gray out of there. You can basically every time. Yep. It's really hard for the gray to have pressure against someone who does so much, whose moves are so much faster.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about that counter hit move if you're pressing back A. Try to back A again. Bubble shield's gonna be blocked. No, Janet pressed the button.
Round
It might have been possible if she didn't press the button for DeGray to block. I've seen it before, but it would have been close. Great anti-air. Oh no! Trying to meaty after. Janet says no, thank you. Get in the corner. Oh, Yelpy counter right away. Poison the big fish. Unfortunately, not going to land in the poison. Good anti-air again. Counter hits. Counter hits.
Fingers.
Round
Aegis or
3.
D-Boy knows the pattern. Hit him on the ground, hit him in the air.
Hit him high, hit him low. Space
That was hit him
Jam.
low, hit him high. No lows in Fantasy Strike. What the heck?
Nope.
Hit him mid, hit him high. Poison fish. The ghost doesn't eat poison. She knows it's bad for you. Walk up throw. Good blocks again. Counter hit, 2-hit combo. It's so gross. Oh, tried to back A.
Oh, super meaty.
Waking up
there.
throw. And back A again. Yeah, like the gray is only like plus 1 or whatever.
This is a boxing match in the corner, just throwing normals at each other. Again.
Oh, the big walk forward parry. I know what's gonna happen. Unfortunately not. Oh, gets hit. Throw punish? No, no punish at all. And stuffs the back A. Get Janet hitting buttons. Under pressure. Oh, the walk up throw. Here we go. The ghost tick grab. Has no ghost, but avoids the bubble. No punish attempt. Was scared of super. It can be safe on block against Arg. Oh, it just whiffed. Back A again. Combos. Combos a 4-day. Peace our D-boy.
Okay, this is actually, the scores are a little bit off. It's actually 1-1 now.
1-1. It's 1-1. Yep. Janet changed the character to Lum.
I forgot to hit save. My bad.
It's okay.
Oh my god, I'm never commentating again. One mistake like that, I'm out of here. Right back in it. So that's part of the keys versus the gray. It depends on what character you're playing. Some characters can't do it, but you should disrespect his frame advantage. Know what move you have is really fast and use that one. Boom, big blue fish right away. What? They got it back. More melons. Oh no, gives up the poison. And the goldfish anti-air, very consistent. A lot of chip damage, but it's only chips. Oh. Gets catch as a limb. Bubble shield. Tries to keep Janet at bay.
Both players on flashing red chip at the same time. I don't know if I've seen that ever.
That's very strange.
It's like, how are they both getting wrecked by what's going on the screen?
Rolling under the blue fish to end it. All of that drill owns the roll every single time. It's so gross versus Lump.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the key tools to the matchup.
Yeah, this, you see that destroying 2 dice at once. Holy moly.
Wait, Mommy lets you destroy 2 dice at once?
Wow, Jimmy. You destroyed 2 dice. Look at that! See? It destroys it in the air, on the ground. It doesn't matter.
You got the combo.
And here comes the goldfish anti-air. Very consistent. You jump over the river and think, I got him. No, the goldfish comes back and gets you. Bites in the ass. Oh, gets a counter hit. Probably counter hitting a roll. I'm trying to use the pressure. Oh, counter hit, but unfortunately too low to get juggled. This trades, yeah. Not a great trade for Janet. If she had poison, maybe I'd say yeah, but you don't really want to be knocked down at full screen. PSR D-Boy still has super locked in. Roll the dice. The lightning's gonna blow up first. Yeah, has to respect it. Here, go by the dice. Yeah, the drill is something else in this matchup. Something else. And there's the neutral punishing the item toss.
Round 4.
Yeah, the drill is very special. Okay, big fish. Oh, so much damage! 4 hits, 2 damage. Teaches the D-Boy putting bluefish in there. For styles. Oh, Janet tried to get the carry, and does. And gets rid of the poison. That was like a 3 health swing. Big fish, gonna hit. Oh, through 2 cherries. Huge disaster.
Yeah, so much going on, but both players still nearly at full health. It's just a wild round.
Yeah, huge disastrous ground super.
Round 5.
2 cherries right to
Match
our
point for PTR. You take this round, he's going to move on to face Mr. MKL in the losers finals.
big super. Lump will have to block. More pressure. That actually hit Meaty. Could have got another jump B there. But still gets the anti-air B. Meaty 4-day every time. Basically free versus Lum. He can wake up super if he wants, but it'll just trade. It's not really a great trade for him. But Melon hitting the 4-day. Okay, from the dice. Rushing River. Trying to kill the dice and killing all of them. Janet just standing there. You can't accept fate. You gotta do something. Trying to cartwheel jumping forward. Here comes the big fish. Threatening chip now. Or threatening 4 poison. Goldfish and lands on the poison. Here comes the roll underneath. Can't do it. Getting clipped forward A.
Whole HP
One
bar
life
on the
left.
hook now.
PTSD boy just jumping back, and the anti-air back A takes it. PTSRD boy moving on, and Janet eliminated. Oh, the snack that smiles back. I agree.
Look at that. The guy's going up. He's going right. He's going left. You can control it with the C button. Just press C and
Hit
jiggle
any
the stick
direction
back
you
and
want
forth.
and it goes.
Yeah. Look at all the ways the fish can go. It's right there in that gift. And we're gonna get to the losers finals now. Mr. MKL versus PT RSD Boy. A
Yes,
lot of splitting the
TD.
winner's side.
All the characters can destroy lum dice in the air. It just depends on if their hitbox hits the die while it's flying. Most of the time, what happens is the hitbox like of the dice like hit them in the head or whatever, but it is possible. The other person that it happens most often, you see Rook doing jump B, it'll fly through the dice and also hit them out of the air. That would be the most other common example.
So let's see if Mr. MKL can save us from the ARG Mirror in the Grand Finals.
We'll see.
It's possible
I
that
think
Fox doesn't play the ARG if that happens.
I imagine no. Subjecting yourself to an arc mirror is something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Whenever I play them online, I just go all YOLO offense, and if I lose, okay, but at least it's over fast.
Is all YOLO offense how you win the matchup, though?
No.
No.
It's like incremental advantage.
Yeah. Okay,
Good block
BTR.
from MKL. Good back A. Stuffs the neutral A, not a counter hit. Neutral A still low priority. Oh, DT, get out of here. Yeah, trying to jump back, you gotta be faster than that.
Round two.
Yeah, very difficult matchup for the ARG guard player. PTR plays like mono ARG though, so let's hope that he has enough like matchup knowledge and just like experience reps running the matchup.
Oh,
that
this
he
is
can do
gonna
better.
work for big damage. 3 damage combo, basically, including the -1 from the Jaina DP.
That's right.
One more damage to go. Just has to keep the fireballs, but cannot. Oh, tried to YOLO jump and takes the ton. In the corner now, but the back A.
Doesn't even bubble shield. This is nope.
Round three.
Yeah, you're +0, so it's either throw or nothing. If you try to go for another normal, the back
Very
A stuffs
nice,
it so
Dumpy.
fast. Pressuring, and stuffs the arrow.
Careful.
Desync. Oh, what the heck?
That was going
MKL,
great.
please.
He's pulling out the forbidden tech. He's grabbing a chair from underneath the tarmac there. Distracting the ref.
If you think the spectating might have a few bugs or whatever, I recommend. I played in a Grand Blue tournament recently online, and the spectating in that game is just absurdly bad. So this game is like nothing.
Yeah, whatever. We
It's
missed half a
simply
round.
very good. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Pizza D Boy with the good whiff punish.
Round five. Fight.
The drill, very annoying for Jada to deal with. Using that pressure to match back A. Yeah, even when plus, doesn't matter because her normals are very slow compared to the back A. There's the DP you want to see. Trying to go for the juggle. Too low to the ground, unfortunately. Yeah, back A again. Back A, back A. Ooh, doesn't press the button. Super. No, it's way too slow.
Did 2 back A's, but the back A was so fast and recovered so fast. The second one did not get caught by the ground super with the slow start.
Yeah, Jaina ground super is 20 frames. Just absurdly slow. You better know what you're gonna hit. Bubble pop, you're gonna hit whatever comes out cleanly. Yeah, MKL trying to use a jump B to escape. There's no escape. Nope. Attempting a punish. It is possible to punish that jump C in the mid range there before it comes down. And excellent back air, back A anti-air again. Big super. You have to eat it. Training with the fireball, but uses that. It's your turn. It's my turn. He's thought this was your time. It's mine. Oh. And the punish on the jump B.
You lose.
The forward A jump B, very unsafe. R gets easy punish.
Yeah, MKL goes down 4-2 in that, but he knows that it's still probably his best chance to win here. Could try Midori maybe, but it's still kind of volatile. Human form is really difficult. Dragon form is pretty good, but surviving this neutral is very difficult. And
Getting
Dana
counter hit a lot.
so
Oh,
good.
death juggle. Pressuring hard, gets in the DP. Trading 1-for-1. This bubble pop might hit. No, presses DP, disastrous. Didn't have to do anything.
Round 2.
You can't DP the bubble pop anyway. It's not like even a move. DP puts Arg in the corner. Big disaster for PTSR D-Boy. Has to deal with this pressure. So much chip. So much chip.
Yeah, look at
Trying to
this.
hit buttons. No, you
Look at
can't do
that
it.
spacing.
Here's the drill. Each of those fireballs wasn't safe. DPs.
no,
Oh
too
no,
far.
so much damage. That wouldn't even have killed. There it is. Even
Smack
if the
the
DP
smiles
hit,
back.
Round 3.
even if the DP hits, he's still getting eaten by the big fit. Oh, there we go. In the corner again. Any jump in the corner, good blocks. Using the back A in any sort of neutral situation. Very powerful. Two well spaced. There's a spacing where you can drill, and Jaina cannot DP, and PTSR D-Boy hit that right there. We'll go into the next round. Big super to create space. Jaina basically has to eat it. Pressuring.
Big purple.
MKL's in. No more purple.
Huge throw for MKL. This is like his
DP
last
gets
chance
a
to come
juggle.
back.
Does not get a juggle. Bubble shield is ready. Has to respect it. Bubble pop has to block it. Good blocks.
Nicely
DP.
done.
Oh, goes for a juggle again. Couldn't quite get it. DP
Oh!
again. One more chip. That's it.
MKL's
takes
last
the round.
HP bar of the tournament potentially, but just plays surgically, gets him into the corner.
Yeah.
Gets all
There
that
we go.
chip.
Every time you cancel that, you can't cancel the jump A versus Jaina into the C. It's just like her. She can just reverse a forward A every time. And it'll just catch whatever you do. Yeah, too close. Here we go. Oh, the jump back A stuffing the forward A. Here comes the fish, and that takes it. PTSR D-Boy moves on. MKL eliminated.
Unfortunate, no Toronto Raptors banner. I mean, he's still gonna post it probably. It's probably still gonna show up.
No way. Where's their third place? Division champion one.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get into the grand finals. So Fodix in the winner's side.
Kawhi Leonard moves away.
And it's going to be PTRSD Boy Grand Finals. And not today, folks, says Mr. MKL. No worries, bro. We put up a good show there.
There's always tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean next week.
Or the Garden of Chaos tournament.
Mm-hmm. If you so choose.
Lum.
Here we go. Fodder's going straight to Lum. PTSR D-Boy going straight to Arg. Lum versus Arg. Spectator-owned Grand Finals is clearly premium content. I agree 100%. Thank you very much, fans. Strike the game.
And don't forget to toss those Prime subs over to Toronto Top Tiers 2 if you haven't already done so. Get
you
that
have an
Yomi
Amazon Prime
counter
account,
emote.
it is a free subscription. You get one per month.
Don't waste
And
it.
there's no greater use of it than Toronto Top Tiers 2.
Yeah, you can go to other subs and like spam the Yomi counter emote and nobody will have any idea what you're talking about. And then you
That's
can
what
tell
I do.
them about this awesome game. You know?
I'm a Twitch affiliate, so I have one emote, and that's what I do. And people always say, "What the hell is that thing?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
It's free
Where
real
is it?
estate.
Round 2. Fight.
He's already in
can't
that
do it
first
right now.
round.
Yeah. So we go. Yeah, taking it. Fireworks still coming down, getting hit by the fireworks. Unfortunately, not able to juggle. Here comes the bubble pop to save the day. Fox going for the melon trap was unfortunately too close for the bubble.
Lightning, pretty good.
Yeah. Here comes the melon trap.
Good walk.
so strong versus Arg. And getting caught by the lightning, yeah, an easy juggle.
Lightning beats water types. It's true in this matchup as well.
Yeah, lightning very powerful versus Arg in the corner. Bomb a little bit annoying for Lum that far away. Doesn't pressure Arg at all, but does pressure him. Needs a neutral. Not jumping, staying on the ground. Playing a ground-based game. 2 counter hits in a row, trying to roll 3 in a row. Pizza D-Boy takes the round, counter hit, counter hit, counter hit. It's just like that. Back A, not anti-aired at all. No super, no nothing. Good. It's a pop, boom pop. Gets another counter hit. Big disaster. Has the cherry. Has to roll to get the items. There goes the poison. But getting hit for his troubles.
Dang,
another forward A.
Round
Forward A, forward A, forward A army. Just mash, mash, mash. Works every time. Big pressure. Ooh, doesn't use the drill, uses the A, which whiffs, giving Aphotic a chance. Goes for the cross up.
He actually didn't do 3 damage, but instead healed his opponent for 1.
Yeah,
Interesting
really big
selection.
disaster.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate
Seems
carry. Here comes the
okay.
melon and tip. Yep.
Perfect.
Jump C into B. Pretty much unavoidable. Arg could have activated the bubble shield, but he chose to keep it for this round. Big fish. Fox has to eat the big fish. Hitting the roll that time. Or the roll hitting the arms. Has to deal with the bomb now. Bang, bang. Throwing a YOLO fish out there. Catching Aphotic jumping back. Here comes the big fish. And Aphotic's trying to roll under it. Getting caught. Very unlucky. I thought for sure he'd get through there. But
And
Pizza
PTR
D-Boy takes
going
game
up 1-0. This is a first of 3 in grand finals, and PTR is in the loser's side, so he'll have to get a bracket reset in order to. Oh, clip
hits attacks into the coin. Big
How much
damage,
damage?
here. No, it's gonna be
Basically 5.
tip. Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Really unfortunate, just not blocking the jump in.
Fight.
Lands on his own bomb there.
But
But dodges
no
the.
way you get 300 ping to a fodder, considering you get like 202. West Coast. All right, here we go. The rolling dice. Aphotic has purple. We're catching up on life with the cherries.
Dice and fireworks. Oh, he actually dodges the dice with the dive stick there. It doesn't actually reach them because they got booped around just a little bit. Oh, big.
No, the fireworks coming down.
Round 3. Fight.
Into the melon pressure. Having to block the melon is usually really bad. 2 damage because he attacked into the mini lump.
Neutral
Big
A
fish.
put the mini lamb off screen.
There's a cake. Throwing an item, but the skill coin trades.
Double cake there again. Nice juggle. Oh, it doesn't get it. So expected that juggle to actually connect, but gets to cross up A in the corner. That's so good against the ball. Just every time, and he gets so deep on his hitbox too that you are almost always able to get that back A.
Big counter hit neutral A. Pizza D-Boy knows when you're going to jump. Throwing it up. Oh, might be able to get the anti here. No, doesn't opts not to go for it. He's getting hit. Thought it's getting a carry, getting a bit more life lead. The bomb eating the goldfish. Here comes the big fish. More dice. Pizza D-Boy has to defend himself somehow.
Ooh.
One more chip from the back.
Ricochet. Yeah, okay. Convincing win there for Photics. Yeah, we're going to stay in the matchup.
Game 2. Yep.
Round 1.
It's going to
So
be
D-Boy-
1-1 now.
I think his ranked team is Lum, Arg, Rook, so probably gonna stick with Arg the whole way. Oh, it goes under the jump A. I don't know about that one. More melon pressure. Oh, disastrous cherry. Really unfortunate for Fox to get a cherry there. Now life's even up. Has to deal with this meaty. Eats the coin. Oh, is this attacks right into the... Attacks right into the
melon.
Melon. Not blocking.
Chip. Oh, here it comes.
Chip, yeah. Has to hit a button.
Round 2. Fight.
And chose to eat the chip death. Oh, tried to use a blue fish to hit. Disastrous cherry again. Really unfortunate to get all those cherries. There you go. Hard pressure. Probably can get an anti-air forward. Oh no, gets clipped by the bomb. Doing too anxious to get it. Good counter hit. Oh, tried to guess jump, but I thought it was just rolling. Rolling again.
That was what he wanted to do in the first game.
As the ARC player, you have to know that Lum can do it and respect it. Oof. Gets him. Oh, big game. Big counter hit. Time to set up. Gets the cherry. Heals the life. Peter D-Boy not able to defend the cherry. Bomb defends it, but jumping again. No point to jump.
Oh, the crossover. That was awesome.
Just holding up back again. Again and again, holding up back, but eating the bomb. Dice can't hit forward A. Does hit forward A anyway, and just gets chipped to death. As soon as you attack underneath the cloud, it hits like it's like 0 frame startup.
Yeah, it just gets you. Lightning strikes instant.
Yeah. If you're, the only way you get through it is if you're going through with a projectile invincible move.
And even then, it's like tricky to do. Like Val can't just like walk up and hit C and be okay.
No,
it's not that easy.
You have to be like doing it through it. A lot of pressure here. Big fish. Fox gets the throw. Yep. It is throw punishable. You can't do it from point blank, and Peter D-Boy going down. He has to adjust his play here.
Yeah, that's game 3. That was 8 straight, I think, for Vodix. So we'll see what answer PTR's D-Boy has for this.
He has to change his plan because he keeps swinging with neutral A, and Fox just keeps rolling, staying on the ground, continually hitting him over and over. Good anti-air, see, just like that. Peter D-Boy guessing with that neutral A every time. Yeah, just like that. He's just rolling at you. You have to adjust. Fox, the big pressure. Catches him jumping. Just getting the bomb that puts you in chip death. Very risky. And dies to the roll. Could have actually forward A would have worked there.
Just to cancel the roll.
Yeah.
Just to challenge it.
More pressure. Actually hits the item toss this time, but has 2 mini lumps as backup. Has to block. 3 mini lumps, more mini lumps as well. Gets the counter hit, and then the bubble shield gets thrown right away.
No.
Has the life lead. Oh, no,
the
Five's
bomb.
doing the A to roll and getting caught during the recovery. Pizza D-Boy takes a round. Roll the dice. Trying to do that jump A again. Ill-advised. Unfortunately, Cherry does nothing there.
Juggle.
Yeah. More pressure. Can walk forward and do this. Unfortunately, trades. It's possible to block and walk forward and do it. Not using forward A, you can actually anti-air with the forward A.
He had another like skill coin coming out to beat the neutral A at that range.
More melon pressure. Yep. You have to jump back.
Round 4.
You can't just sit there. More melon pressure. Big super. At least we'll hit 1. Good job from Pizza D-Boy. Oh, cancels into G. Picks up the super. Jump A to C. Oh, let's our Lum pick up the cherry. Not good for Pizza D-Boy. Rolling underneath it. Hitting the dice. Ooh. Trying to use jump A and gets the throw. The whiff jump A into throw. Takes the round. Very close. Good neutral A guess right there. Rolling under the fish is the fodder. No, jumping over it. Okay. Goldfish hits underneath the melon. Not using the forward A ever. He's in forward A range. You can just anti-air him. Gets the lump. Oh no, hit by the drill. Knockdown. Arc pressure incoming. Ooh, disastrous cherry straight to arc. Putting even more behind. Waits for the bomb, waiting for all the dice to come at him. Waiting for the bomb again. It's a lot of chip damage. Catches just the toes of a Phoenix. Big fish coming. Both pairs have to eat it, but the fireworks actually do chip. Poison again and stuffs the drill.
A dive stick hitting the panda ball and the dice. It's a really good universal option.
Strong. More 3 4 days in a row. Pushes Lum into the poison. Fish is going to eat the mini Lums. Oh no, the poison's all gone! Giving up damage, but the big fish into the bomb. PTSR D-Boy taking game number 3.
That's
no,
4.
game 4.
2-2.
Yeah, game 4. Here we go. PTSR D-Boy fighting for a reset. Fighting to close it out. Unfortunately clipped by his own bomb. Counter hit, back A anti-air.
Good block there. It's so hard to walk forward on Arg and not get clipped by the forward A.
Yes, it's very fast up close. Oh, getting more counter hits. See, PTSR D-Boy catching on to the roll strategy, using more forward A's.
Perfect.
Lum is -7 after a blocked roll. So you do have time to stick out that forward A. It's risky. If they jump, you get hit for 3. But if they're just going to roll and you know it. Okay, here come the dice. Fish destroying everything. The dive stick just crazy, but unfortunately, yeah, big cherry for
6
Lum.
HP
2
for a
cherries in a
Phoenix.
row. Yeah. What if Lum was Rook? Not able to follow up. Here comes the river. Could anti-air. Does with the goldfish. Just mashing back A, just getting smashed.
That was another
Jumping away.
poison tick that got removed from landing
You have
that.
to be aggressive. Here comes the big fish. Throwing it. There's the use of forward A to kill the dice. Has to get some damage, but punches straight into the melon.
Round 3.
Fox takes that round.
Fight.
Stuffs it. Opting not to puppy guard the food item. You don't have to pick it up. It doesn't give you any life when you're full. And that means Lum can't throw items. Very powerful. Big counter hit. Unable to get the combo because you land on the blue fish. You have to
It's
do
actually
certain
worse
timing.
for you. Yeah.
Oh, landing on the bomb. There goes the poison. Just has to do nothing. Taking risks anyway.
Yeah, well played for PTR.
Yeah, taking the round. Jump back. A actually works there. Okay. Jumping back to the corner. Pretty risky. Killing the mini Lum with the big fish on its way out. Goes for the big bubble pop. Didn't take 2 for it. Neutral A, guess is right. You have to respect the zap. Throws poison. Poison not doing anything. Has to eat the chip. Not a big deal. Almost gets a cross-up drill, but whiffs, allowing a Phoenix to punish. Millet and the big fish setup. Lum has to slow down. Here come the dice. We have the safe. Jumps into the cloud. Oh, huge disaster. That just ends your life right there.
Guaranteed there with the 3 dice on the board.
Yeah, guaranteed death. Actually, okay. Big fish gonna push a Phoenix into the poison. There's a bomb. Has to block now. Poison not gonna tip down while there's chip damage happening. And Cherry, there goes the poison. A lot of pressure now. The delayed drill is how you get out of that. Very strong. Oh no, really bad trade for PTSR D-Boy. Your fireball does what? 0. Okay, goldfish. Hits for 1. Another goldfish. Another blue fish.
Oh no.
Doesn't go for it. Has pressure. Another cherry.
Time's running out. You gotta like pressure on.
Oh no.
Outzone you.
Overkill doesn't work. Dead to chip. Losing your super now as well.
Point for a Phoenix.
Starting the round with no super. Big disaster. Oh, rollout will actually beat the hands from that distance. Gets the life back.
These cakes and cherries have been really clutch for a Phoenix.
Oh, reversal throw. Arg back A only +1, so you can reversal throw if he does back A. It's possible. Did that actually kill a Minium as well?
This is insane.
Cherry.
How many cherries he's getting?
That's why you have to be proactive. You could use those cherries to your advantage as Arg. Unfortunately got counter hit there. The drill not quite out yet.
Oh, that's
throw the
fine.
cherry right to him. Yeah, that's really
A little bit too much cherry RNG.
PS3
This
Boy's
is
taking
exactly
the
where it
tip,
wants to
3
be.
damage counter hit. And that'll be it. Aphotics is your champion. Pizza D-Boy, valiant effort.
Yeah,
Not able to
but
come back though.
unreal amount of cherries. It's like fighting Elena, says Mr. MKO.
Yeah, if you do nothing, Yahtzee. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Shake, score, shout
and
name.
shout.
All right, that'll do
Very
it
well
for
played.
our tournament tonight. It's a long one at the end, but we made it through. So, what game are we playing again?
This
Yeah,
is
this
Fantasy
is your
Strike. So
cue.
those of you who are still here, coming over from Toronto Top Tiers 1, thanks so much for joining the stream. This is Fantasy Strike. It's a fighting game made by David Sterlin, the lead designer of Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. And it's on PS4, Switch, and Steam. It's got crossplay across all platforms, GGPO netcode. Easy execution game. It's very easy to get into and learn how to do all the moves. Combos are short and sweet. Damage is extremely high. And the game is all about making really, really good decisions.
And how can we find more about this game?
You can head over to our Discord at discord.gg/fantasystrike. It's the best place to find all the news for what's going on with the game. For those of you who are in the know, we have been working on a new patch for the past several months. It's going to spice up things a little bit for all of you fans of the game and hopefully bring in some new fans as well. So if you want to know exactly when that's going to drop, you should join our Discord and follow along with the development of Fantasy Strike. Really appreciate to see you guys.
And just a little spoiler, Leontes said it was going to be spice up. Yes, that's right. Every character will have a Sriracha themed skin.
That's not
Big
what I
DLC.
mean. I am a Sriracha man, but you know,
I'm sorry. I'm a bad person.
put a little Sriracha on Argagard, you know. Anyway, upcoming events for Fantasy Strike. We got these ones every Wednesday. You can go ahead
That's
and take
us.
that one.
That's us. That's us right here, Toronto Top Tiers 2. Find us every Wednesday. We'll be back next Wednesday, but we also have another tournament this Sunday called Veiled Threat. MKL, you want to get in here? I already
Yeah.
pinged him. He's gonna. Oh, he's right there. There you go.
Right here. Yeah. We've got the Veiled Threat Tournament. Sunday, May 31st at 3 p.m. right here at Toronto Top Tiers 2 is where we'll be hosting it. Thanks to Danger Man and Toronto Top Tiers for helping out. It is an underdog-style tournament or a hidden talent-style tournament, depending on your perspective. So all of the players who may not always get the spotlight and may not have quite have made it as high in the ranks as others, but are serious threats, are welcome to join. So if you have not won one of these tournaments or one of the Thy Pirate King tournaments, and if you have not made it to Diamond rank in the game, then you are welcome to join and show off your talents. So leave your mark on the Fantasy Strike scene while you can.
I don't know about you, but Grave looks like he's 60 years old in that pic.
Maybe he's still got those rockin' pecs and abs, man. Look at him.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
we
don't
also
update
got
this
the.
link. I gotta update this link, but go ahead.
So we also got the. If you want to play the 3 versus 3 mode, the ranked mode, team battle, we got these tournaments from Thy Pirate King, who also put up a good fight in today's tournament, making its top 8. You can head over to the Discord link there, or check out twitch.tv/ThyPirateKing and subscribe or follow there to find out when those tournaments go live. But those are usually Saturdays at around 4 o'clock, I believe. And yeah, updated link for challenge down there if you want to go sign up now.
Alright, if you like laid back, fun tournaments, go check out Garden of Chaos number 2. That is tomorrow at 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. I don't know that time zone. I'm from Canada. They're doing a democracy-style tournament. I have no idea what that means. But if you want more information, check out the rule set and the stream at Daniel Stratulch. That's tomorrow. Remember that. And Quarantine Report number 2. Fantasy Strike will be a featured tournament in that. But this tournament has like at least, I want to say, 30 games plus. So if you like tournaments for basically anything you want, go join that tournament. The challenge link is down there. I'm not going to say it because it's long. And that'll do it for the ads. We want to thank our commentators, Seaweezy and Lantis, for joining us today. And
Thanks so much. Love to be
Thank
here.
you very much. Yeah, I can't wait for next week. It's always a lot of
Not
fun.
next week. We'll be back on Sunday for Veiled Threat.
Gotcha.
And want to thank everyone for watching tonight. Be sure to follow us on our social media down there. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Today's tournament will be archived on our YouTube channel in case you missed any of the exciting action. Want to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you Sunday for Veiled Threat. We'll also have on Toronto Top Tier's main channel. We're going to have Fate Unlimited codes by Creator Gaming as well. But anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great evening. And we'll see you on Sunday for Veiled Threat. We're out. Peace.
Haters.
Bye-bye.